You're a baby sax. Baby sax. Hup, 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 hup. Baby sax. Baby sax. Baby sax. Baby sax. S-A-X. I gotta make sure that it's clear that we're talking about
W-R-O-P. Ah, damn it.
It's very important that I spell this one correct.
Good job. Good job.
Hey, it's a podcast.
Hey, it's a podcast.
It's a
Hey, it's
podcast?
not-
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not a Let's Play.
No, it's
Turn off
not
the phone.
definitely not a Let's Play. So I am Kristian.
Nathan.
Dodson.
Oh, I'm EJ.
You forget?
Oh, I got distracted.
Who are you?
I am God.
Who are you?
That's rather presumptuous of you.
Yeah,
I am
no.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
So he calls himself God.
From now on, I want to be referred to as Super Kame Guru.
I was like, as Super Kami. No, wait. Super Kami Guru.
No one's gonna call you that.
Can I just call you Guru for short?
Super
Kame
Kame Guru allows this.
Shout out to was it
TeamFourStar.
TeamFourStar.
Which
BBC
I'm
Britain.
still waiting for the next episode.
I know.
Hey, you hear that, Team4Star? Get on it.
No, but they've been
OCD
doing
is
Let's
waiting.
Plays too.
OCD
station
is waiting.
events.
OCD's waiting.
Cut.
Cut.
Cut. Wow.
Cut!
Take two.
Beep! Hey, it's a podcast!
We're not going to do any of those beeps. Well, hopefully, during this podcast. Last time.
Last time we
Last
had some
time-
things. We had some
yes.
things going on.
That's right, huh? You guys weren't the...
Yeah, I wasn't
We're
a part.
nowhere-
I was not
yeah.
a part of that Let's Play.
Oh,
last
I
week.
wasn't there either, actually. I had
Yeah,
no
nobody
clue.
was there. You were
You're
asleep.
knocked out.
You fell asleep for like 10 hours.
Yeah, I was gone.
Yeah. Speaking of the longest sleep record so far, I think you hold the longest sleep record from 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m.
To 5 o'clock a.m.
No, you fell asleep until like 9.
What?
Yeah, you woke up at 9 and then
What are
you
you talking about?
posted on Facebook. It says, "I didn't know I was that tired" or something like that.
Yeah, I came home at around 5 o'clock or
You
so.
fell asleep.
Fell asleep and,
And
then,
then you
woke up at
at
5 o'clock. So it was a 12-hour sleep cycle for me.
Oh, okay.
It was amazing. And then immediately went to work again. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well then, ain't that some cheese nits? I wish I had 12 hours of sleep. Like the most I get now is like 6.
Well, that's like normal.
Yeah, that's normal for a college student.
I know it's tragic. Anyway,
So there's something I want to talk about. Legend of Zelda.
Laws.
Lose.
LOC.
I do want to talk a little bit about Legend of Zelda. We've had conversations about what we think is the best Legend of Zelda game. Personally, Ocarina of Time is my favorite.
I like the top down.
Yeah, you like the...
I like the top down Legend of Zelda. It's like Game Boy, on NES.
Majora's Mask.
Oh, I'm with you there, bro.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me too. I'm in. Jesus Christ.
Wow, you don't like?
Shut up. I love Majora's Mask, but also Skyward Sword was a surprising hit too. Like,
So the reason why I brought it up, is because I was searching on YouTube just for whatever, and I so happened to stumble upon a channel of it's kind of like a Let's Play. He's playing through Ocarina of Time, and it's an emulator, so it's on his PC, and he's playing with a with a Xbox controller. So he has save states, and he can go, and he can put, so if he screws up, he can
You just
revert
hit a
back.
button.
Yeah, he can revert back to that save state.
See, that's why you have to be on a console.
He's
man.
blind,
Whoa.
whoa.
Oh.
which is why he uses save states, Dodson.
Oh.
So,
Don't you feel stupid?
Oh, well, thanks for informing me of this after.
that was the point. But he's blind, and he's playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time using save states and a stereo system that shows his left side and his right side in stereo sound, so he can guess and kind of see, quote unquote,
Wow.
where the dungeon is.
That is amazing. How far is he?
I don't know. I haven't seen all of it, but the camera is pointing at him, and then in the background is his monitor with the gameplay, so you can watch what he's doing, and he explains as he's going forward, playing the game
That is cool.
without seeing a thing.
What?
Wow.
Like, is he like naturally blind, or did he blindfold himself?
No, he was at birth. He had no
wow.
sight.
That's intense.
What?
Right? And I mean, it took. And here I thought I was a badass for like, oh yeah, I beat Legend of Zelda. This guy can't see the game, and he's beating it.
It's kind of crazy, but like, you know, okay, speaking of blind people, it makes me wonder, like, how do they imagine the world, or how do they dream? Like, how do they hear or see the world? Like, how do they, like, what do they think of when they think of a box, or like a treasure chest, or a sword? That type of thing.
A box?
I don't know, just like, basically images. Like, how do they
Oh.
come up with images if they can't?
Well, they don't, because they have no. Well, from my understanding, is there's no concept of image. So the perception is something that we, as people with sight, can't fathom. It's something that we cannot, in our mind's eye, imagine what that is. It's just like when you say, is what I perceive as the color red the same as what you perceive the color red?
Uh-huh. Wow, okay. It
Oh,
basically
metaphysical here.
There's no way to quantify it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can say that box is red, but what hue of red? You know, what quality of red is it? And is that same quality the same thing that you perceive? Because everything that's there that we quote unquote can see is just electrical signals being sent to our brain, and then our brain is interpreting that as a color.
Don't we also see upside down, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
We see upside down and left to right, right?
Mhm.
What?
Well, no, like
And left to right.
No, because,
Is it
like,
mirrored as well?
No, it's not mirrored.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just flipped upside down because of it projects to the back of your eye, and the lens just ends up doing that. But
Has there been any cases of people who that like just doesn't work and they see upside down?
no,
Or just do you think your eye's gone at that point?
at least I don't think so. The brain will compensate for the upside down image.
Ah.
So unless there's
So if you are upside down, will it compensate for that?
yeah, because you see upside down, right?
Yes.
So that
so
means
if you
so-
turn
so-
your head upside down, do you see everything right side up?
no, because so right side up, your images are upside down. Upside down, your images are upside down of upside down.
which is right side up.
Shit, hold on.
Right side up.
No. Oh, no. Because your eyes still perceive that image as quote-unquote right side up. Whether or not your physical body is upside down doesn't matter. Your eyes still take the image and flip it upside down. And then your brain flips it over again.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
Riveting
wow.
tale.
We got
Riveting
to a
tale.
very heavy start.
Heavy start of basically useless nothing.
It's useless nothing.
Yep.
Last Monday, I ran into Colin Haase at school.
Wait, what?
How's he doing?
How's
He's
he
doing
Yeah.
pretty well. He's doing well with his Pi project.
Pie project.
He feels finally like challenged as a musician, which is a good thing for him.
Yes, really.
And like he wants to go inquire about our backyard show if that's possible. But right now he's just trying to get his academics up, and you know he's just calling.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
you
sure,
know,
invite him.
congratulations to Colin.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Congratulations on the enormity of your success. That was a quote from a movie, by the way. Kudos to anyone who can
who could figure
who
that
can
out.
figure that out. Free things to you if you post it on the YouTube.
You
Comments.
Get a high five.
No, I'll actually give you free
First
things.
one.
You just send something called things.
Yeah. I'll just send you free things. It'll be like a box full of
things.
I don't know what it is, but I'll send it to you.
Okay, I'll get the printer
It-
ready. So
it's-
just says things.
It's gonna be a bunch of those packing peanuts, and every single one of them
We'll
is
say
just gonna
things.
have things.
No, you'll say free things.
Free things.
Free thing.
Yeah.
Because they'll make up things.
We'll send
Like-
you a box of free air.
Ooh.
Made by Air Free.
Oh.
Made fresh for eternity.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, the LA area kind of ruins that fresh thingy.
Fresh thingy. That thing we breathe in every day.
Fresh.
That
thing.
fresh
Fresh
thingy.
thingy.
This part of the project podcast brought to you by Fresh Thingy. Breathe it in.
Breathe it in while you're playing the hip.
Speaking of the hip, whatchamacallit?
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 Fallout 3.
EJ, master of the English language.
Yeesh.
Me neither.
Quit judging me. No, seriously though, I was supposed to perform on the hip today in class, but unfortunately, the hip that I was supposed to be using was locked up in the closet because none of the people at school had the key. So I have to wait till after spring break to perform on it.
Nice.
What? Wait.
Out of context, though. Out of context, you just say hip. And,
Yeah, the
the
hip's
hips
locked
in the
closet.
closet.
Sounds like some army code there.
Yeah.
Hips in the closet!
Or
Go,
am I-
go, go.
Or am I the next serial killer that likes to chop off people's bodies?
People's hips.
Chop off his other people's bodies. Yeah.
Mastering the English language 101 right here.
Me either.
Filler.
Filler.
It's the filler. Filler night. Okay.
This is what we have to deal with at a 24-hour basis, basically.
You have to deal with this on a 24-hour basis?
Oh, wow.
Jeez, I'm
sorry,
so
man.
sorry.
Psh, I only
Oh yeah,
see-
you used to go to school with them, so
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even share a class together.
We didn't, but we share the campus together, and that was
that's
enough.
That's enough.
I just went to the cafeteria. I just wanted a bagel, and there's EJ on his hip.
Seriously. You know what? I wanted to go back to how we ran into EJ.
Okay.
I never really clarified it, but since EJ's here, go ahead and tell the story.
Oh yeah, I heard your story on the previous podcast
Yes.
episode. You got most of the details right, actually, but except for one thing. You and I actually I called you, saying that I was interested, and then you told me to meet at the game. The student center.
Okay.
And then we met there briefly, and then I guess you saw me again at the cafeteria.
Yeah,
And
but
then
you were
things went
friends
off.
with DJ, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a video of me and DJ playing together on
Oh,
my
okay.
YouTube channel, ejvalerosmusic, and well,
Shout
mine.
out.
Yeah. And mind you,
Shameless self plug.
Yeah, there you go.
Put in the link dump.
well, but mind you, this was way back in 2011, and my sax skills back then were
Way back in 2011, I tell you, the trees were so tall and mighty, and the water was pure as salt.
What? I can see the gears in his head turning. He's like, shit. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Salt. Good. Close enough. Nailed it.
Oh man.
Well, I was about to say shit, but, you know.
Yeah, better words.
They're clear as shit.
Riveting tale.
So, you know in your brain when you're, like, about to say something, and it's, like, the wrong word, and then you search for any other word that starts with the same letter that's similar to it, and you're just like, salt. Should I have said silk?
Yes.
You should have said. You could
Said
have said
anything else.
anything else, and it would have made just as much sense.
I don't know, man.
I can't
Pure
drink
as
my
salt. Can
coffee.
you imagine the ocean before all this pollution came in when it was just pure salt?
I thought you were gonna say when it was just pure shit. And then the dinosaurs died.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Wait, speaking of salt, though, apparently there's I think it was either the Dead Sea or the Red Sea or the Black Sea, one of those three, where you can.
Are you sure it wasn't the Pacific Ocean?
Or the Atlantic.
Where, no,
Indian?
No,
Indian Ocean, maybe?
Wait, for real though.
Me either.
Where you can float on your back on one of these three seas, and float without any effort, which is kind of cool.
Float
So
without
like
any,
water? Like any body of water?
No. I mean, basically,
no.
you know how you have to kind of put some effort into staying afloat.
No.
No.
Yeah, in pure water, you'll like your body will turn or whatever. If in the place he's
pure
talking,
in pure water.
Where when is
in unsalted water.
There you go.
Okay, which is, by the way, by default, if the salt is taken out of the water, it makes it pure.
No, it doesn't. It makes it fresh water, not pure.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
wow,
Like, why would they call it water purification?
Because
Genuous,
it goes
man.
through a process after you've taken fresh water and purified it to drinking standards.
Purification. You pure
Yeah.
out the salt.
So it's not just taking salt out and then you get pure drinking water.
I do hope you know I'm just bullshitting at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God.
You're-
Okay, continue.
Are you bull salting at this point?
bull salting?
Well, Dodson was making his point, so
Yeah, if you lay on that sea, whatever he's talking about, there's so much salt in the water, you literally can just lay on it like it's a bed, nearly.
Is that the
Density.
same? Is that the same sea that?
So is that is it the place that Jesus walked on?
I was about to say that one.
Ooh,
I was like, I
okay.
didn't want to go there.
With no effort, he just like
Yeah.
bam.
I know.
No
Thank
one
you,
else ever
salt.
tried
Yeah,
to walk on
he was,
it.
he was like, "There's salt here." Okay, let's go.
I got this. I got this. All right, here we go. Are you watching? You watching? Okay.
Let's go.
You see him just like you see him like walking across, and he's got like a bag of salt, and he's just pouring it.
He's just pouring it right into pouring it ahead of him, so he has extra salt to walk on.
Just to be safe. Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Safe. Yeesh. No, there's also like this Japanese game show where like they use a weird type of liquid substance where like if you run across it,
That's like every game
Japanese
show in
game
Japanese
show, yeah.
ever.
A weird type of substance where if you walk across it, it
Oh,
becomes
run across
solid.
it. It's like
And if you
salt.
stop, then
It
it
fall. You
sinks.
fall. Yeah.
It's called a non-Newtonian fluid.
Non-Newtonian.
Yes.
It's a combination of water and cornstarch.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
the
could- yeah.
that's the simplest non-Newtonian fluid.
You could.
You can
They
make it at
MythBusters
home if
did.
you want.
MythBusters did a thing on that
Yeah,
where they were running in place and
ninjas
then
running across the water. Technically,
yeah,
That's
they
what
were
the
running
myth
in
was.
place and then when they stopped, they just sank, like really
Whoa.
fast.
So basically, you have to like keep motion.
Yeah.
on top of it.
So when it encounters kinetic energy, it will turn into essentially it will turn into a solid. The molecules of that substance will bind to each other. Well, essentially take the kinetic energy and bind to each other and
then
become
bounce back,
a
yeah.
solid. And then when there isn't that level of kinetic energy, the bonds will dissolve and it'll become a liquid again.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Wait. With
That's
that said in
intense.
mind, can you create like liquid body armor with that? Technically.
Mythbusters actually tried.
Oh.
They couldn't do it because the kinetic energy of a bullet
Is too
was
fast.
too
Yeah.
much and too fast for it to even register on the non-Newtonian fluid.
Oh.
And even if it did, you would have like a gallon of
Yeah.
of,
Yeah, you'd be walking around like a
yeah,
Was
you had
that
like
that
10
Bubble
gallons.
Boy?
It'd be the Mr. Stay Puft marshmallow guy from Ghostbusters.
Oh. Okay.
A Michelob tire guy.
Yeah, the
Mi-
Michelob.
Michelob?
Michelin.
Michelin?
No.
The Michelob tire guy, the new mascot of beer. Feeling bloated? Have a Michelob.
You know, when I think of tires, I think of beer.
That fell off.
What?
Like,
Was that supposed to
I
go
meant to
somewhere?
say
Yeah,
when
I
I
know,
think of
right?
driving, I think of beer, and then that would be terrible. But
Don't
Wow. Don't
Didn't
drink
go
and
well.
drive.
don't drink and
guys.
drive.
Stay safe. Be sober.
wait, how does being sober make you any more or less safe than at any other time?
Versus drunk?
No, I mean not like when driving. Just like he's just like stay safe, stay sober. That's like saying like at any time, if I'm sober, I'll be protected
Yeah,
from a
but-
bullet.
But we were talking
Well,
about
okay,
driving.
so okay. So let's say you're
Oh.
sober, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right outside the door, there's an old western duel, 6 shooters and all, right? You're sober. Are you gonna walk out of your front door right into the middle of the two people dueling?
I'm sorry, if you're drunk, are you going to be able to walk out your door?
I don't know. Maybe depends on what kind of drunk you are. You might be like, "Oh shit, it's an old style duel. I've never seen one before." You walk out the door like, "Oh sweet, I'm front row seats to this duel." Bam, get shot right in the head twice, mind you, because you blocked the bullet
Wait, so you're going to have the ability to not only walk out to get a front row seat, but you're going to walk in the middle of two people with guns.
Yeah, that's front row. Come
You know,
on,
I
man.
think you're overestimating the thought process of the drunk guy. The drunk guy is just going to be
I think you're underestimating. See, I think you're underestimating the thought process of a drunk guy because I think your definition of drunk is like stone dead drunk, like
yeah, I'm thinking
passed
blackout
out.
drunk.
Yes, and that's even that in itself is dangerous.
Yeah, that is.
So stay safe, stay sober.
sober.
Don't get shot by cowboys. Apparently,
Get buzzed, watch from your window.
Cowboys versus Pirates. Go.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh.
No, the eternal battle is
Cowboys versus ninjas.
No,
No,
Pirates
Pirates
versus
versus
ninjas.
ninjas.
Cowboys versus
aliens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, aliens now.
So yeah,
yeah.
but you,
God
okay,
damn
let's
it.
just do this. Cowboys versus Pirates. I think, like, I personally
no,
would like
Cowboys
Pirates, but
Pirates versus
Cowboys
ninjas.
have the 6 shooters, and Pirates only get 1 shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
how about
no, but
combine
they also
everything?
have
Here, combine all 4.
no,
Pirates
no,
versus
that's
ninjas versus...
That's too many. That's too many right now.
Too many
Okay.
variables.
We have to go in a tier.
Okay.
So we have because normally you would have pirates versus ninjas, but we're gonna go
Spread it out a little bit.
pirates versus cowboys, and we're gonna go ninjas,
versus
versus
aliens.
aliens.
That's intense right there.
And then we're
That
gonna
is
have 2
intense.
different tiers. Okay, so you said that cowboys have the 6-shooter.
Yeah.
I argue that pirates have the hand cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
shit.
That thing is, but I mean, that
It's
thing was so
essentially-
faulty. It
It's
could
essentially the
misfire.
shotgun of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could misfire though.
Well, so could the old.
Yeah,
so could the
so could the
6-shooter.
six-shooter.
Okay, I'm sorry. The 6-shooter was a little more.
Efficient.
Yeah, let's go with
Well,
that.
well, if you compare it to the ones now, then yes. Back then, they were all handcrafted and came with flaws of their own.
Okay, so let's think.
Bullet jams, hammers that don't go off,
Misfiring, ammunition.
Yeah.
Same concerns, just different mechanics.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
Now-
know about that one because I want to say pirates because I like pirates,
But
but
they're pretty much on even ground, actually.
I don't know, man. Pirates are just kind of like scallywags.
But
who-
are
okay.
we talking about though one cowboy versus one pirate, or the genre of cowboys versus pirates? Because you have an entire ship
yeah,
of loyal pirates who are ready to fight.
Cowboys don't really go in a team.
Well, they have like a posse,
have a
but
posse.
it's usually
They're-
like
they're
5,
pretty-
6
yeah,
people,
they're
right?
pretty Lone Rangery.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it that way then too. The individual versus like the
So just one on
I
one
think
then.
one-on-one,
Okay,
the cowboy would
one-on-one.
win.
And okay, now the question is the pirate prepared? Does he know? Because
Oh.
then he'll have
well, no, the pirate would have a better chance of catching the cowboy off guard. I would
Actually-
because pirates are kind of more about the sneak in the dead of night.
Actually, I think it would be a little bit more difficult, only because.
and then are we also talking on land?
Yeah, that's
or
what
at
I was about to
sea?
say. Because
on
pirates,
sea, pirate wins.
pirates
Like,
always have to go. Like, if they have to go to the cowboy, they have to,
They're
dock
gonna have-
first. They have
yeah.
to find a way to get to their land. I mean,
But then
traveling.
But then if you're talking about a pirate though going to the cowboy on land, that means he's gonna have his crew, because you just don't go onto land and start sacking and pillaging the village by yourself. You have your entire crew go.
That is true. So, I guess with all that stated, pirates kind of have the edge over the cowboy.
Yeah, I would say when it comes down to hand combat as well, pirates have the upper hand because they have a long sword.
They have
They have the sword.
They have a sword, and then they have the flintlock pistols, and the what do you call it?
Mhm.
The-
And
the hand
cowboys-
cannons
not
and-
all of them had hand cannons.
Not all of them.
Well, we're assuming best case scenario.
yeah, best
Okay.
case.
Which
Just
means
like,
that you're
what's
talking
that-
about
what's that TV show that did that? Ultimate Fighter, or like History's
Deadliest Warriors.
Deadliest Warriors. There you go.
Okay.
But
what's the best case scenario for a cowboy then?
best case scenario,
Six-shooter.
Six-shooter.
Some sort of shotgun.
Shotgun, rifle,
axe.
Oh, a rifle. He'd have a good advantage if they were distanced.
if they were distanced.
Yeah.
But we're talking.
Oh man, yeah. If the cowboy was at a distance, he'd have complete upper hand. Because I mean, those guns the pirates have are very short range.
Yeah, but the rifle is only a 2-shot, and then it's most likely pump action. So you have to load it and then recock the gun.
Don't miss. Are we assuming?
Great advice.
Yeah,
Dodson.
don't
Are
miss.
we assuming the cowboy has a horse or?
That's kind of best case scenario, but that
Best
means we
case,
have to
yeah.
give a boat to the.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
but a
if
boat
we're
on land.
Yeah.
You're on a lake.
I'm saying
But that means we can't give a horse to the cowboy then, because it's not fair. We have to give an equal
I mean, that's
amount of
part
resources,
of the genre,
right?
Though.
Well, then, if we give a boat to the, a ship to the pirate,
Well, I
then
mean, that's for
then he'll just
sea,
shoot.
though.
Yeah,
He'll just-
cannons.
He'll just shoot from the ship, right?
No.
He'll
like,
obliterate the town.
Yeah.
didn't pirates have something they had on land? Because there's got to be something
Not
more to pirates.
really.
No, they
No.
didn't. Not that I can think of.
I'd say like the pirate should get an extra person, and the cowboy gets a horse. See how that works.
Well, then the cowboy loses then 2-1.
Yeah.
You can't- you can't
Have you ever
shoot two
seen
people?
Clint Eastwood?
He wasn't a cowboy. He was an
Wow.
actor.
He was portraying a cowboy at his best.
Touche.
Yeah, but he was the hero though. Of course, he's
Yeah.
gonna win everything.
It's like, have you seen
Jack
Back to the
Sparrow
Future-
as a pirate.
Back to the Future 3, where Marty's a cowboy?
Oh, no.
Throwing pie pans.
Yeah, throwing frisbees.
All right, so the consensus.
It is pretty much pirate.
What do we think?
I would go with pirates.
Okay, so 1 for the pirate,
2 for the pirates.
2
over
for
here.
the pirate.
I'm gonna abstain.
You can't
can't
abstain.
abstain.
I just did.
There's only 4 people voting.
Well, guess what? Your vote matters then.
I vote pirate.
Yeah, then
All
it's
right.
pirate.
Well,
Doesn't
it's
matter
pirate.
what I say.
So pirates are superior to cowboys.
All right, now ninjas and aliens.
Oh
All
my
right, so now
God.
ninjas.
Okay. Great.
So, I'm going aliens.
Okay, but what kind of aliens?
Oh, shit.
I'm not
Let's-
saying it's aliens, but
It's
Are,
aliens.
are we talking like aliens? Aliens?
Like-
from the movie
Like-
Alien?
like
or-
Predator
No,
versus
not-
Alien,
yeah.
or
Or are we talking like
Uh,
Independence Day aliens?
or ET aliens. Or...
who's this? Ninjas versus aliens?
Yeah.
Oh god, it's such a hard battle.
Oh.
First, we have to define alien. That's the
And
thing.
define ninja.
Because,
next.
see, what I would say is aliens because they have the technology to see the ninjas.
True.
That's my whole backing behind the ninjas is that they won't be seen.
Well, see, and this is difficult because this entire battle of genre, though, pirates and cowboys existed, so we have some sort of basis. These are two mythical.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, these are two
Quote
mythical
unquote
people.
ninjas were around. They just weren't as mythical as
They weren't
well,
our
well-
definition of ninja though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Well,
they're-
part of being a ninja though was perpetuating this folklore and this mythos of being a ninja.
fear factor. Totally fear factor.
Essentially, yeah. So we're gonna take. I think for this battle to be any sort of fair, we have to take the mythical ninja
okay, versus the mythical
Oh,
alien.
man.
versus the
Well, the sci-fi alien.
Sci-fi
versus the sci-fi alien. So you're looking at.
Define
Jutsu.
Lasers. We're looking at
So yeah, we still have to define.
spaceships. Might win. Actually, I think the aliens just blow up the planet.
We can't have that kind of alien
Okay,
though.
yeah.
Because, I mean-
it can't be.
So I think what we need
Can't
is
be
we need
Invader
a
Zim kind of.
we need like a
alien.
sentient alien who can speak. So not like Predator versus Alien, where it's just like this ruthless killing machine. Yeah. So not like that. But not like E.T., where he's useless.
bike. I need a bike. I need
Yeah.
to go home. Help me.
I think we have to find a healthy medium.
Okay.
And let's see. Who is our ideal candidate
Oh well.
for alien?
Okay.
then?
Okay. Let's go under
Someone
the...
that's bulletproof, fireproof.
Can-
Think faster than
Stitch.
a supercomputer.
Can lift 10,000 times its weight. 100
3,000.
times.
So let's assume that the alien wants our planet, so they can't blow it up.
Like they want to take over.
They want
Okay.
to actually take the planet.
So
let's
then-
go under that assumption.
So
Okay.
then they send a representative to fight Earth's mightiest warrior.
Yes.
for
Okay.
the
Mortal
For the rights of the
Kombat.
world.
Poaching right for the Earth.
It's like Superman versus whatever
So
the fuck his name
Goro.
is.
Goro is the alien.
But Goro isn't.
So Goro versus Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
Bam.
but Goro doesn't have alien technology. He's a dragon man, or so the song says.
he's a dragon man.
So is he a dragon or a dragon man?
He's half human, half dragon, according to the song.
Goro. Do 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 do.
According to the actual canon, I don't think that's right, but
What is the song like? Goro.
Like a
He's a
pirate
dragon
cannon?
man.
No, it's,
Sub-Zero. He's a ninja.
wow, you have to listen to the soundtrack.
All right.
Okay. Anyways, going back on track. So who's going to be our model alien? Sorry.
Okay, so let's
You don't know the song.
so let's look at.
Chinese Ninja
I think we
Warrior.
need to look at. How about Star Trek alien?
Okay.
Sentient, can communicate. They have wants. They have needs. They're humanoid.
So what kind of Star Trek alien?
So like
Klingon?
yeah, so like the Klingon.
Okay.
So
So
let's
they're
do-
battle. They're warriors.
Yeah, so let's go Klingon. Yeah, the warrior race of space.
Or it could be Or-
Species of space, I guess.
or it could be the Star Trek movie guy.
Okay.
What was he? He was
Star Trek movie guy.
yeah, the one from the newest one. Was he
Romulan?
Romulan. He could be Romulan too.
Okay, so
They play dirty though.
Yeah,
so
that
do
was-
these guys have heat seeking, and can ninjas be seen by heat seeking devices?
It depends because if you
Uh-huh.
take Predator for example,
They are heat seeking.
there are
They have
ways
thermal
to
vision. Yeah.
there are ways to get around that, especially if you're a ninja. Just hide behind,
Something
a paper
cold.
sheet or something, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like duel to the death.
Yeah. All right, so
So
let
going to be our model ninja.
So we're gonna use Klingon as our baseline
Okay.
alien.
Klingon.
So this podcast just took a turn for the nerdy. So
Klingon.
Klingon
So,
is our baseline.
very
Is everyone
good-
are both of you familiar with Klingons?
no.
Slightly. I
know
watched Star
this.
Trek for the holodeck.
That's Vulcan.
A Vulcan. God damn it. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know anything.
Those are the logical.
Holodeck is the only reason I watch Star Trek.
But you know enough of mythical aliens to.
Yeah, yeah.
So
okay.
he'll be our outliers as well.
Okay,
so
there
he'll
you go.
represent our outliers.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna talk about the
Ninjas.
mythos of the ninja,
The ninja.
and we're
yes.
gonna try to find a ideal ninja.
So Naruto's all
Basi-
automatically
no.
out.
No, definitely
Wow.
not.
So basically, someone that defies gravity, kind
Yeah.
of.
Can they use jutsu?
Of course,
that's
Of
a
course.
Duh.
That's
But what
very-
kind of jutsu?
Smoke ball and disappear.
Why is it just that?
Can they breathe fire? Can
a
they summon
great
water?
ninja can do any jutsu,
That's
right?
true.
Space
so
time.
we're
Let's
assuming he can
reduce it.
breathe fire, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean, a real
That's
ninja
Dodson.
could quote unquote breathe fire.
that's
Yoga
Dulce.
flame.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
yoga's.
I
man.
mean, like technically, quote unquote, they could breathe fire if they had gasoline in their mouth and they spat
Yeah,
into a
but-
torch or
but
something.
we're
We're doing the
assuming that
mythical.
it's the mask
The
ninja.
masked ninja. So
So
no,
he's gonna
then.
burn his face.
Well, that's just part of the mythology that they could like use jutsu to quote unquote breathe fire. They're
So,
not
like-
actually breathing it.
Yeah.
It's coming from.
from something.
yeah, so like a scorpion, where he just peels off his face and
it's a skull?
Yeah, peels off fire.
Okay, so we're talking. So we're gonna ground the ninja a little bit. So it's gonna be,
let's go Taki from Soul Calibur.
but
but she still has
A lot of weaknesses.
Yeah, she has.
But
she
she
has
has
mythical
mythical
powers.
She has some, yeah.
She could blow up the ground in front of her. I know that move.
And
So,
knocks
so then are
people
we
up.
also?
Yeah.
So we're talking superhuman speed as well,
Yeah,
She's pretty
superhuman.
fast.
and superhuman hiding skills,
Yes.
and superhuman strength.
Yes.
So essentially,
And,
ninja strength.
And very loud.
I take away the stealth
Yeah,
aspect
right.
of the ninja, but
Well, that's
It's a
because it was a
balancing
fight.
point.
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
Okay, so we
You know
have.
Why don't we just use Link as our ninja?
So we
He's
have
not a
He's
ninja.
just like a ninja,
So,
isn't he?
so we have a mythical yet realistic,
got it.
quote unquote.
I got our
Yeah.
ninja. The ninja from Metal Gear.
Gray Fox.
Gray Fox. He literally can turn invisible.
And
Has
that's,
super strength.
and that's I guess that's technology. That's a modern
But he has.
ninja.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a sword though.
And
He doesn't
And?
have.
kunai.
Yeah, kunai.
well, let's assume
Not
that.
all ninja use kunai. Some
well,
had,
what if we
short
took?
swords.
What if we took
Yeah, but
the
he
Gray
had like
Fox?
he had a samurai sword.
What if we took
He
the
had
Gray
katana.
Fox model
with Taki?
and we combined it with the other elements of that mythical ninja?
Okay.
Gray
how about
Fox and
the
Taki.
how about the Ask a Ninja dude?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Gray Taki
so now we
or Taki Fox.
now we make them fight.
Taki Fox.
Who wins?
Oh man, versus a Klingon.
I would say. Oh my
Ninja.
god. Okay, let's see.
Ninja.
So
I don't know anything about
Klingons have very good combat skills. That's what they're trained in. Hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-hand combat. They're
And-
very, but the thing is, they're very proud, very noble. They believe in, looking your opponent in the eye when you fight.
Yes.
The ninja
Ninjas
is
do
the
not.
complete opposite.
They just go for the kill.
Think ninjas versus samurai. Essentially, is what that is.
Yeah.
There's a great nobility versus
Get the job done.
Yeah, versus like a guerrilla warfare kind of thing. So I think that in itself would give advantage to the ninja.
It would.
It would, yes. But man, I'm trying to fight for the Klingons here.
If the ninjas had to fight, quote unquote, nobly for this scenario,
Oh shit.
Well,
remember
then they would lose.
Yeah, they would lose. It's
the
not
ninja
in
would
their.
lose.
Yeah, the ninja would lose because the basis of the mythical ninja. I
Their
don't want to say
sneak attacks.
ninjutsu because there's actually ninjutsu, but the basis of the mythical ninja is
Sneak attacks.
But we've
sneak attack,
also
is
got
stealth.
Gray Fox Taki, and Taki, to be honest, doesn't really get to sneak up on much of her opponents.
But the Gray Fox element adds the stealth factor.
And not only that, you can look him in the eye and then disappear.
But that's still not a noble fight. You're assuming he has to fight nobly.
Well,
which
then
means that
again, can
would-
the Klingons see the invisible Gray Fox? Does he have technology to do so?
No, they don't really use technology. They're just
Well, in a fight they don't.
in a fight they don't.
Okay.
But and they do use like a weapon, but it's more of a close range.
It's a
kind
very
of,
close range weapon.
Sometimes even just a big stick, really.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we chose, oddly enough, we chose a very, I don't want to say primitive, but essentially a very primitive alien type for our battle here.
Now, if we go on to something else like
Romulan.
Romulan, yeah, there you go. They have stealth
And they use
and they use trickery as well.
they fight dirty.
They fight dirty. So if you go Romulan versus Ninja,
Dirty ninja fight.
then
I say advantage Romulan.
Romulan because they have the guns,
They have the technology.
technology on their side. Although ninjas have, throwing stars that could damage you, Romulans have laser guns that could kill you
In one
an
shot.
instant. Yes.
Okay, so pretty much like from what I'm getting at, the aliens essentially have like the technological advantage over the ninja, so they're kind of screwed essentially because of the technology.
Pretty
factor.
much.
Pretty much, yes. Only because of technology. If
Yeah.
there were,
That's why we had to use the Gray Fox ninja, or it wouldn't have been fair.
With the Gray Fox Ninja, that gives advantage. That evens the playing field for the ninja.
Okay.
So now
because the Romulans don't really have close quarters combat as well. They do. They're strong. They're really strong. Going off of the modern movie that came
the
out.
J.J. Abrams version.
Yes. They're really strong, but they're also cocky as well. They play with their
which would be their downfall.
yeah. They
against
play
a
with their
Yeah.
prey.
Oh, yeah, don't play with Gray Fox. That's...
Mm-hmm.
All
and
right.
then again, will the laser kill Gray Fox?
Not
Yeah.
with his suit.
Not-
'cause
yeah,
that's a
not with
pretty
his-
badass suit. I remember when Metal Gear was, like, crushing him against the wall.
But if you're going with like Taki, that
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
she-
ninja
she's
suit,
done.
then you're done for.
But,
Yeah.
but now we have to raise the bar because now we're versus technology.
Yes.
So now we have to essentially go with a mythical version of Gray Fox.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And advantage disappears now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So consensus. Who wins?
Romulan versus Gray Fox.
Gray Fox esque ninja.
Yeah.
A technologically advanced ninja.
Oh, man. I give it the ninja.
Maybe Ninja on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
EJ?
I'm
DJ?
biased. I'm biased for the ninja.
Yep.
So, according to OCD, a technologically advanced ninja bests aliens.
Well, if Gray Fox can destroy a Metal Gear,
Well, I guess we're also assuming.
it's Gray Fox. Yeah.
Well, we're assuming that this technologically advanced ninja has space age technology.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's alien versus alien plus ninja skills.
Yeah.
So yeah, ninjas are gonna win.
yeah. If you took it down a little bit, then I would say, of course,
Well,
Romulans.
like feudal Japan ninjas.
yes.
Yeah, then
But that's the thing. You
but
need to
we-
find
we
that
have-
perfect balance.
we have to find the balance, which is the same thing we did for the pirate and the cowboy. We have to find that balancing point.
But now,
So
to
now,
the final level.
so now we're looking at pirates
versus
ninjas.
ninjas.
So now these are both ancient warriors. So now we're going to scale it back down, and we're going to go with a classic. A classic ninja.
Can ninjas walk on water? I think it was said they could, right?
It would be yes. Let's
Our
go ahead
mythical
and go.
ninja can.
Yes,
Yep.
it'll go
Yeah.
with that.
So pirate thinks he's safe in boat.
But
No
not
pirate
really.
ever thinks they're safe on a boat.
Well,
the
you know what I
Kraken, man.
mean.
The water is their battlefield.
Yeah.
They're always vigilant. There's always the guy up in the crow's nest.
Oh, he'll totally see the ninja coming in the cover of night.
Actually, yeah, you probably won't.
Uh,
But he's wearing his eye patch thing, right? You know what you heard what the eye patches were
oh yeah,
supposedly for,
you
right?
swap it over so you could see.
So you have night
better
vision,
yeah.
quote unquote.
Oh.
So your eye is already adjusted to the darkness.
So you switch
So
it
you
over,
have-
and you have more. Your retina is larger, so that it
Ah.
can take in more light.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that was
pretty cool.
they did that from MythBusters.
That was another MythBusters.
And
thing.
what they said it was plausible.
It was plausible.
Uh-huh.
So it's very plausible that the eye patch was to help preserve your night vision.
Hmm.
What the? Okay, that's cool.
So it could very well be that the pirate could see the ninja, but the pirate would have had to know that the ninja was coming in order to switch his eye patch.
Unless they do it naturally when it goes dark.
They just switch it over every other time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But at the same time, the pirate at the crow's nest is looking for a ship.
Yeah, there's
Not
some
true,
far
not
away.
for
Not a
people.
dude running on the water.
enemy person. And what would somebody be like? Go to sleep. You're drunk. You know,
Pretty
No
much.
one would
Yeah,
believe
too
that
much
there's
rum.
one person running on the ocean
Well,
towards them.
Assuming it was one versus a whole ship, then no,
Like,
you would
that's
have,
when you have to
would
go-
have many ninjas.
Yeah,
That's when you have to
stealth.
go either Rambo or you'd have to go. You know,
Yeah, I think you would have at least maybe
you'd have to go Metal
7
Gear
to
on him.
10 people, storming the ship from different sides.
It depends the time, because if you can catch most of them in their nests,
That's true.
just seek out the captain. Once you kill the captain, it's chaos.
well,
Not
not
necessarily.
It's very
Mutiny-
chaotic.
Mutiny
It's
happens,
very
and
chaotic.
And then the guy. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually,
If you
It
kill
will be.
all of the officers, they won't be able to actually run the ship successfully. They'll be able
yeah.
to.
If you kill enough people, they won't be able to run the ship successfully either.
There's only 4 to 5 officers and a captain on a ship.
Okay, so
So assuming the ninja knows that,
Oh yeah.
How would the ninja not know? Ninjas are all about studying their opponent.
Well, but the thing is.
but have they ever studied
pirates.
a
a
pirate,
Western pirate?
yeah,
If they were going to kill a pirate, I would assume so.
But where would they find this information? We're talking about feudal Japan, closed off to the Western world.
Yeah, because they did it on purpose.
So why is this ninja running across the water to fight?
I don't
this
know. We
pirate?
just, we just assumed that he would.
yeah. Let's say that their masters say, "Oh, there's a ship on that we could see a ship close by. We don't know who they are, but we think they're going
So
to
they
attack."
do a scouting mission
So
before.
they essentially do reconnaissance. So
So
he
now
would-
let's just say
So he would succeed at reconnaissance,
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
of course. Now they find out who he is. They find out who these people are, and we're gonna try to make this. This is almost impossible to make fair because
Yeah.
if you put them in an empty void, in the middle of a desert with no trees, nothing, and you say, "Fight," who has advantage?
The ninja would
The
get into
ninja.
the sand somehow, or he would create a sandstorm.
the ninja would have the advantage because they're in. You said they're in a forest, right?
No,
No,
no.
Oh,
there's
just like-
no
there's
trees.
nothing
Just
around
sand.
them. Nothing around them.
Just sand. I'd say he'd just kick up a sandstorm, and he'd be
No,
using the
just like nothing, just like grass,
Pure void.
nothing,
No
like
grass,
cement.
Just
Cement.
Okay, yeah. Let's say
Okay.
that it's just a. Think like the Matrix, where it's just a big white room. That's it.
Then it's just all hand-to-hand combat. Whoever has the best.
So the ninja then has advantage
Well,
hand-to-hand combat.
they don't have guns though.
Yeah, but
If
they
you
have-
can hit, okay, you can't hit,
They
you can't
do-
shoot a ninja.
Yeah,
I'm
they-
gonna go off the principle you can't shoot a ninja.
Or it's very difficult
Well,
to shoot a ninja.
you
Assuming that
you could because they block arrows, swords.
not bullets.
I'm gonna say
they
they
don't block.
dodge the bullet.
they could dodge a bullet.
I'm not gonna
probably.
say they can catch the bullet. I'm gonna say they just
Yeah.
dodge it.
But assuming that they dodge it, that flint pistol, that bullet could go anywhere. It doesn't have to go straight.
Exactly right. Pull the trigger.
Luck factor.
The-
Yeah, luck.
You know the ninja says, "Well, it's gonna fly straight."
Let's
I
fly.
hope.
Yeah, I hope. I was like,
Okay, so let's assume no guns or shuriken.
okay, so swords,
So swordplay then.
swords, and
Sword
kunai.
play.
Oh wow, there's
So,
two different sword
A
styles.
ninja.
So advantage ninja, formally trained in the art of swordsmanship.
I'd say
Most
most pirates
pirates-
actually are trained in fencing. Most pirates, like good pirates, were trained in fencing. They knew how to fence.
Well,
Okay,
now
let's
it
go
boils
with
down
the
to
assumption
fencing
that
versus,
he's
It
Raphael.
would be fencing versus. No, I'm not. Raphael wasn't a pirate. That was Cervantes.
No, but Cervantes wasn't fencing.
Yeah,
Raphael
no,
was.
No, he was. He's an undead pirate. What do you
Okay,
want?
so
But he's a
let's-
pirate.
Yeah, and you said fencing, so
You're
I just
basing
went
this
straight
off
to
of Soul
Raphael.
Calibur, though. No, they're like if you look into
The styles of fencing, like
This-
Raphael. That's what I said.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So okay.
You
so
said
I-
Raphael was a pirate. I'm like,
No.
what the fuck is this?
I've studied both. I've studied fencing,
I have also studied.
and I've studied a bit of
I don't know what ninja would use.
of katana. I've studied a bit of both of, I guess, quote unquote Eastern swordplay. I've also studied fencing, like the way the sport fencing, and I've also studied saber fencing, which is closer to what
Yeah.
pirates would have used.
And you also studied the Cervantes swordsmanship.
I've also studied that. Quote
The-
unquote, studied.
Yeah,
quote
I'm
unquote.
sure
Yeah,
they'd use saber.
the soul blade and the gun sword.
Oh yes, of course.
So vastly different. The
It would be saber katana.
Now, katana by itself would have advantage because of just the way it's made.
Sleek, fast, light,
Well,
strong.
Yeah, if you were, but that's against the saber style. If he was actually fighting against, a foil or epee person who actually knows that, it would be interesting because they're both about parrying, aren't they?
Yeah, but the epee and the saber itself,
Wouldn't be strong enough to...
they're not built to defend against a katana blade, which is a solid piece. It's not as solid as the epee,
So quality of weapon you would give to ninja.
Yes.
just based on quality of weapon,
Uh-huh.
and that's assuming saber or epee, not swashbuckle,
Yeah,
swashbuckling,
right.
saber.
Pirate blade. I don't know what you call it, but...
Cut him down.
Now, if we're
Yeah.
talking pirate blade in a classically trained fighter, advantage is
I think
it's
it's almost
even.
matched.
It's almost matched.
With the sword design. Maybe even pirates
The
will
pirate
have
would
the
have a longer blade.
I think
But it
no,
would be
no,
harder
the
to-
pirate will have
No?
a thicker blade.
they'd have a thicker
Oh.
blade, but they also have a guard.
Yes,
on their
they do
hand.
have a guard.
Oh.
They
The
have a bigger
katana
guard.
doesn't have that big of a guard
It's only on the top.
because it's only meant for parrying,
Yeah.
not actually taking the defensive route.
Because you could block with your fist when it comes with the pirate blade. I don't know what to call it.
It's
But,
a cutlass.
Cutlass. There you go. You could block with that. You could even use it as a weapon, as a close range weapon.
Yeah, if you punch him.
Yes, it's like a
Okay, so now
like a
so
brass
now that
fist. You know.
So now that the sword and the weapon itself is out of the question, it's evenly matched.
Now
Now it
that's-
comes down to hand-to-hand combat.
Mm-hmm. Hand-to-hand combat.
Ninja.
Ninja.
Advantage
Pirates
ninja.
aren't trained for like points of like I almost called them chakra points, but essentially, the weak points you can hit on the human body to make them go limp or et cetera, that ninjas trained in that. Pirates trained to punch their face in until they stop moving.
until it's a bloody pulp. So, assuming strength is equal,
They do have daggers though. Sometimes. They do have short daggers just to
and both of
to
them
cut
would,
things.
Both of them have hidden blades.
and both of them would fight dirty.
Yeah.
So,
But advantage would be, I would say, ninja on hand-to-hand combat.
I would think
Yeah.
advantage ninja because they have the stealth and the speed as well.
Yeah,
Whereas we assume the pirate would have strength.
and roam.
And numbers.
and
Strength,
numbers. Yeah,
That would be their advantage.
That would be their advantage. But we're talking
Yeah, one
one
versus
on one, 1v1. So advantage ninja.
Mm-hmm.
So consensus is
ninja.
ninjas win.
I guess we like ninjas.
Ninjas win the tier of.
Oh man.
And we're gonna get a lot of
Haters.
Yeah.
Pirates are better, don't you know? They have boats.
Well, because now you have to you have to talk about a different type of battle because we were just talking about the individual battle. Now
And
you
we
get
were
to
also
see-
talking about a blank slate.
Oh, yeah.
battle
If we were
fixing
talking,
scenario.
like, you know,
Well, the thing is,
anywhere
well,
with
Any
cover.
anywhere you go, there's always going to be like you go into a forest.
Any sort of shadow at all gives ninja advantage.
Well,
Yeah.
that means he's already won anyways. On a empty playing ground, he has advantage. Anywhere
Oh,
else, he's gonna have
yeah.
advantage, except
on a boat.
on a boat.
out in the open sea.
Where
Yeah.
The pirates
might.
rule. And we're
Might.
talking mythical pirate, just some of the damn kraken, right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, God.
And then ninja has no chance against a giant sea serpent.
Well, neither do the pirates.
Yeah. Summon the Kraken. Oh, God, we're all dead.
Abandoned ship.
So it's the equalizer.
Yeah.
Now, if you were against
Davy Jones.
Cervantes pirates,
Undead pirate with powers.
well, I was just
Uh,
saying his
Every,
powers.
okay, wait. Powers,
Yeah.
Davy Jones. Straight
He
up,
has-
is like the first thing.
Yeah, he has the skills, the swordsmanship. He has like everything. So if
And he
you're
has
going with
intangibility.
Cervantes versus the ninja.
And you can only kill him by attacking his heart.
Oh,
I'm
we're talking
Davy
about
Jones.
two different things.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
talking Davy Jones.
Yeah.
He's talking
I'm talking. You're
Cervantes.
talking over me, man.
Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna mute your mic.
Cervantes doesn't die.
He doesn't die.
He's powered by the soul edge.
Yeah. So I'm okay. Let's go with Soul Blade, PlayStation 1 game where he's still mortal.
Well, he's broken in that game though.
It doesn't
Everyone
matter how
sucks
strong
in
he
that
is
game.
in that game.
Everyone
Okay.
sucks in that game. I don't know if anybody even knows what that game is. We'll probably do a let's play on it.
We
Oh,
totally should.
God.
But
So I can see
Cervantes-
the
yes.
character in the controller while I'm playing.
No, that was only on the Dreamcast.
right?
Yes, I'm talking about Soul Blade
For the PlayStation 1?
for the PlayStation 1.
So Cervantes versus Mythical Ninja.
Yeah, that's where he didn't have his beard.
Oh,
he
wow.
looked so weird.
You can jump high as hell.
Wow.
He has dirty tricks. He has the gun sword,
He has stealth, speed, strength.
soul edge. He
He
has
ha-
the soul,
He has everything
Yeah.
the ninja has, plus. So obviously,
and he has teleportation too. He could fly. His swords could fly around him.
so obviously
Cervantes
advantage
is just-
Cervantes, but
Destroy.
that's advantage Cervantes, not
Yeah,
advantage
not
pirate.
pirate.
He's one special pirate. But now, what about Davy Jones? I want to bring it to Davy Jones.
Davy Jones, all you have to do is just stab his heart.
Assuming you could
Assuming
find
you
it.
could find it.
That's the thing.
So
And
what
he
you have to
controls the
do-
Kraken, so advantage Davy Jones.
Uh-huh.
Or you just stay on land and
Well,
he
the
can't
thing
reach
is-
you.
Ninjas are reconnaissance, right? And they could basically steal, like, you know how what's his name?
Will.
Whelp.
Will.
Yeah.
Wilp.
Whelp Turner.
Wilp.
He
Stole the key.
took the key, right?
Uh-huh.
So ninjas could easily do that.
I mean,
He
if
just-
that guy can
yeah,
do it, right?
If Will
Oh,
Turner
yeah.
could do it, then a ninja could definitely do it.
Easily.
And they'll also have enough information through their reconnaissance to
to find out where the
where
heart,
the heart
was.
is. And they could just easily stab it without even having contact
Without,
with Davy Jones.
without
Yeah.
him even knowing.
Yeah.
I could just be sitting there one day. Ah!
But downside,
Yeah,
you
Ninja-
can't kill Davy Jones.
You have to become him.
Yes.
Or whatever.
So either way, Davy Jones will win because a ninja.
you have to
Once
stab
you
out
take
your
his
own
place.
heart and take
Yeah.
his place.
So that means the ninja will always be on the run if he wants to survive,
Oh.
Which he can do,
which he
Oh,
could do.
easily.
Yes, but you
but
know,
you can't win.
a lifelong battle of running away from zombie pirates, basically, trying to get their captain back. I mean, that's harsh.
And then you also give up like your life on land too if you. kill
That's
the heart.
if you.
Yeah, that's
That's
if
if
you
you're
get
hard
caught.
to go with.
box.
That's if you get caught.
So ninjas win the tournament then?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
win the tournament.
I'll
but
give
we're just
ninjas.
not talking about like.
All right,
weird
so what if we added
office stuff.
Jedis?
Oh god damn it!
That's like the ninja of
The
space.
future. The
I
ninja
thought,
of the
that,
future.
I thought that was the samurai of space.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That's a samurai of space.
With force powers.
Well, yeah, the force powers alone just kind of like destroy
Oh,
everybody. though.
speaking of zombie pirates, what's your zombie plan?
Zombie
Oh,
plan.
north,
Oh,
where it's
jeez.
cold. They're gonna move a lot slower.
What?
What?
That doesn't make.
No, just
Okay,
just think about it.
okay. Take it from
How-
the
okay.
beginning. Okay, so you're sitting. We're right here
We're
recording
right
the
here.
podcast.
Yeah.
And suddenly you see this huge flash outside of the window, and you hear sirens go off, and suddenly zombies. What do you do?
Like,
Yeah. You
Like-
said you're gonna go up north, right?
yeah.
How?
Yeah. So how?
Oh, we need a car.
Okay, where are you gonna
Okay.
get one?
Okay.
We're dead somehow.
Oh,
the
you're
three of us
dead?
die.
Yes.
It's just you.
It's just you.
How did you die?
The Flash.
Yeah. There's a flash. You're the only one living.
So you're all
basically.
zombies.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh boy.
So you have. Okay. Let's say you have 10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes for the
Yes.
infection to consume us.
You have 10 minutes.
That's,
Go.
that's your prep time. That is your only prep time. You have 10 minutes in the world of prep time before the entire infection spreads.
So you're gonna have
And
to travel
reanimates us as
5,000 miles per hour to get up north into the snow,
Hmm.
or even just go to
the mountains.
our mountains. You
Yeah.
know,
Well,
it's a 5-hour
'cause
drive.
the biggest thing is
going
you need,
60 miles.
you need to stockpile enough food to get you there. You need to find an abandoned, hopefully,
Okay. So that's
warehouse.
like 4 or 5 minutes.
Costco would be a pretty good place. You just have to clear them out.
everyone says
Everyone
Costco's
says
a good
Costco.
place.
It would be though. I mean,
Okay,
Yeah, okay,
assuming.
but you got 10 minutes. That place
Yeah.
is still full of people who are now potentially
Gonna kill you.
Gonna kill you.
Yeah.
you'd have to
And if
find
they're not-
weapons.
and if they're not zombies, they're searching for rations and weapons as well. They're not going to be friendly to you.
Not gonna say, "Oh, let's team up." You know, they're gonna say, basically, every man for himself.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So how are you going to get north?
You need rations and weapons and a vehicle.
Where are you going to
Where
get
you
them?
get those three things?
No, really. Thank you for stating the obvious there. Well, food I could loot here downstairs.
Okay.
Probably enough to keep me going for a little bit.
Okay.
So that's around maybe 3 to 5 minutes. They have 5 more minutes.
So, essentially, I know this is not a prank and that you're all going to become zombies if I don't
Uh-huh.
dismember you.
So you're gonna start chopping people's heads off.
Okay.
That'll give
Okay,
me a
so
few
you
more
got-
minutes.
So you got the house secured.
Yeah, so at least I'll have time to repair it in the house.
So now you have the whole neighborhood as well.
Yeah, I know.
So you have
It's
to
a
find
gated
your.
community too, so that eats up your time.
It takes about 30 seconds for that gate to open up.
Oh God, yeah, it does.
I know, right?
If you're gonna take a car.
And mind you, we're not talking like dystopian, like no energy, no nothing. We're talking
Yeah.
just people are slowly dissolving into zombies, and we're thinking maybe 80-20. 80% of the population of the world's population is turned into zombies. Which makes sense. 20, 40, 60. You're the 80. You're the 20% essentially
Yeah.
between the four of us.
Awesome. Well, let's assume that when that gate starts opening, you can ram it and make it open quicker.
It's a pretty heavy gate.
I guess.
I guess.
If
Let's
you have a
assume
heavy
you-
enough car.
Let's assume you can. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's how you get the fuck out of the neighborhood.
Which
Now-
car did you take?
Yeah, which car?
I think yours.
A stick?
Can
know
you
how to
drive a stick?
What?
The only car that we have that's not a stick is the
Yeah, it's probably the biggest, but that's also the most
attractive.
like it's the most.
It draws a lot of attention.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
most
it's
attention
big.
drawing.
It's big.
Also,
So either learn how to drive stick
also
in the next
gas.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
and
gas
if you're-
is an
if
issue.
you're
That's
talking
why I
about-
was saying
if you're
your
talking about
car
rations.
first of all. I
Yeah.
was like your car because the gas mileage. Did you fill up your tank recently?
I have a full tank actually.
See what I mean? I can trust you. I just have to learn to drive stick.
That's all you gotta do, man.
It's not that hard.
You
when
got 2 minutes. That's
Yeah, you
fine.
got 2
Yeah, I
minutes
got
to
2
learn how
minutes
to drive.
learn how to drive.
I'm sure.
I don't have a
with-
license.
Yeah,
I don't have
I'm
a permit.
sure with perseverance, you'll learn how to drive a stick in two
I'm-
minutes.
I'm sure you'll learn.
I'll learn very quickly if
You'll
there's
have
fucking
to,
zombies,
yeah.
or I die, and
So-
then the scenario
So right
ends.
now you have rations.
All right.
You've secured the house, and now you're leaving the neighborhood. But all you have is food.
No, I also said I would look for weapons if I had more time.
Which weapons are you gonna take? Well, okay, let's give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll give you best case scenario.
All right.
Okay, that they're like lying around somewhere.
Yeah.
So like in a video game, there's just gonna be a pile of guns.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, we'll give you
Awesome.
that.
So I have
You
like
could-
M16s, AK-47,
No,
You have
you're
assault rifles.
No, you're talking
civilian.
okay,
you're
So
talking
left-
civilian arms.
So Left 4 Dead, First Arms.
Yeah.
How many
First-
bullets
yeah,
am I
okay.
getting?
Let's give you two clips.
2 clips. So what is that? 12?
Well, it
Or-
depends on what kind of gun he has.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's just go with a police firearm that has 12
So
bullets.
So you have 24 bullets.
Okay.
Yes.
9mm.
Okay. Oh man, 24 bullets. This is survival mode.
and that's a
Survival
9mm. So they're not
It's not
they're
gonna.
not they're not gonna blow people's heads off.
Okay. Here you go. You have your choice. You have 24 shots, 9mm,
Or 12 shots
or 12
Magnum.
shots, 44 Magnum revolver.
That one
I think
will
I'd
blow
take the
people's
Magnum.
brains out.
Okay.
12 shots.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, better
shots.
chances.
Hand cannon.
hand cannon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's your shotgun. with
Assuming
12
you could
shots.
fire it without hitting your face.
Yeah, like,
And
thunk.
and driving too, like considering.
Well, I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
have to
yeah.
learn how to drive real quick.
So, assuming you can shoot, you have good accuracy. You can kill. You have one-shot kills,
Okay.
but you have 12 bullets for now.
For now, until you.
And your zombie plan is still to go
somewhere.
up north. So now you have rations, you have weapons, you have transportation. You're still going to get up north.
and your
it's gonna
10
be
minutes
difficult.
has basically been
So now people are starting to reanimate.
yeah
Yeah.
during your searching and your decapitations of the people inside the house.
And now you're leaving.
Yeah, so you
I
have
would have just straight up left.
I know, right?
I would have decapitated anyone. That's just a waste because I'm leaving the house anyway.
I would
Well, I
probably
would just
I would probably
bide
search
more
for
time to search for stuff in the house.
Okay,
That was my
sure.
knowledge or thought process there.
Okay. So now what? You still go up north?
Your
That'd be
initial-
difficult to do.
Yeah,
going
your
north would be
initial,
turning left.
Yeah, your initial plan.
It's
was to
okay.
go north,
his
so-
car has a compass.
Okay.
I'll be good.
It does have a
No,
compass.
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
How,
No.
how does your car not have a compass? Every car has a compass
have a
now.
compass.
Not
there?
all. Not all cars have
I don't have a
compasses.
compass
Well, I know
either.
yours doesn't. And oh well.
Yeah, you only the yeah, like the ones that have GPS built in. Yeah, they'll have a compass.
Oh.
And some people do put like
Do you not know where north is?
north is
Yeah,
that way,
left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's
towards the mountains.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. It's basically
So-
what north is.
No.
Towards our mountains.
No, it's that way.
I don't know where I'm sitting right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I'm turned
so, yeah,
around.
it's that way.
so-
Yeah.
Oh.
Idiots.
I had to track the sun. I had to think about
Idiots.
it. Yeah. It's that way.
It's towards the mountains
Towards
from
the
where we
mountains.
are.
Okay.
It's where the
That's,
monitor is.
3-hour drive.
To the mountains.
3 to 5,
Well,
depending on
Assuming the freeway is moving.
depending on
Yeah.
traffic.
There's gonna be crap all over the freeway. So,
Yeah. There's
And
gonna be dead
zombies.
people.
so
and
you're not.
zombies.
So you're not going 60 miles per hour.
Oh, definitely
Probably-
not.
You might even have to hoof it.
Yeah. Depending on how bad the pileup is,
Yeah.
Might have to find the biggest car and
and just hope that you
What?
can,
hope
Go-
the keys
go-
are in the ignition.
and then you can ram through
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
before it
Go to
breaks.
a big truck, big wheeler rally stadium, and then just drive on in through the freeway, crushing cars.
Okay, so you make it to
Mountains.
you make it to the mountains. You're in the snow. You're in the local mountains here. Now what? Assuming you haven't even had to fight a zombie yet. Your car was sufficient enough to run over any zombie that you've encountered.
Safest path is find a house with water and electricity
Cabin.
for however, something.
Find a
like that.
cabin.
I don't know.
Okay.
There might be houses
Okay.
somewhere in the mountains.
Victorville has houses.
Clear it out. Obviously.
Okay.
This is such a bad plan.
So let's say. Okay, so let's say it was a house of three,
All right.
3 people. So you use 3 bullets, or you're gonna cut their heads off. You're gonna find a knife in the kitchen.
Well, she's gonna. Have
No,
to
I'm
get
not
into
getting
the
anywhere.
house, right?
I'm not getting anywhere near close enough to cut their heads off. Thank you.
Okay, so
Safe.
you have 3. You use 3 bullets.
All right.
Assuming that you're a crack shot
Assuming that you can
Yeah.
do that.
Assuming you can do that, 3 bullets. There. So you have the house to yourself, basically. Assuming they don't have a dog.
Oh,
God, that
So
would
I'm,
suck.
That would suck.
oh, yeah, that would. I am also assuming that a cabin in the woods is gonna have a pretty good stockpile of canned food and whatnot.
Sure hope so.
Yeah.
Hopefully. It is a house, so...
It's not my cabin, so you
Yeah.
can't really trust on that.
Yeah.
But
I would assume that they would have stockpiles.
Okay, so you're
some
gonna
sort of self-preservation methods.
so you're gonna hole up then.
Yep.
So let's say that they just recently bought groceries. There you go.
Okay. So now what? You're holed up
Hole up and wait.
for what?
Wait for one.
Hopefully for it to end.
For rescue.
Just for it to end. I mean,
Okay.
Mercy Hospital.
if it's 80 to 20, and the 20% is probably smarter than the 80% running around.
Sure hope
hopefully,
so.
Sure hope so.
Yeah. Hopefully,
So-
it's
so-
not like the 20% is one per state, and then on the other side of the world
Yeah,
as well.
right.
so you're in it for the long haul then.
Yep.
Okay.
Survive.
So
EJ,
Wow.
what is your zombie plan?
Wow.
Same situation.
After hearing all that, like, I don't really have a consistent zombie plan because
I was making it up as I went.
yeah,
I was on the bandwagon of the Costco plan until I realized the fallacies of the Costco plan. It just doesn't-
Everyone goes to Costco.
Yeah, everybody.
And Disneyland is like the next worst thing too.
They do
Oh,
have
you're
edible food
too many
there,
zombies.
but
Too many zombies.
Too many
you
zombies.
know,
That's way too many
Disneyland
people.
has
Disneyland has a
Disneyland
lot of people.
has a lot of people.
It just too
So yeah,
much. Okay, so Disneyland is also just a bad idea.
Well,
too.
it's just I think it also attract a lot of attention. Zombies, pretty lights. Go here.
Phantasmic going on.
Oh god.
Now, hold on. Before we get into the details of some of the other plans, what's the rest of your plan?
Okay, hold on. I'm pretty much following the first part is following the Dodson template.
Okay.
So
far.
go to snow.
No, well, no. The first part is like trying to like.
Oh,
loot
okay.
everything.
He's gonna loot.
Okay,
So
there's
there's
5
factor.
minutes.
Okay, so
So we're assuming you're gonna have the same choice: 24 shots, 9mm, 12 shots,
Magnum.
Magnum.
I'll go for the 24.
Oh,
Okay, so he's
going
going-
for more bullets.
Yeah, more bullets because I'm a pretty bad shot. So I
Okay.
need more
Okay.
opportunities.
Yeah.
I've
And
played
I'm
a
not
lot of
trying to kill, I'm
FPS.
trying to like give me time.
So this is assuming body shots. A few more body shots will eventually kill them.
Yes.
So you have a bigger target versus like a little cucumber, a little
Melon?
cantaloupe-sized
yeah.
target. Okay.
yeah.
If assuming your head shrinks up to a cantaloupe,
Okay, hold on. Wow.
becomes the zombie
Um,
from.
Now, can the zombies go to the ocean?
Well, okay, let's go with Pirates of the Caribbean zombies.
We can't do that. Where they can walk underneath the water.
God
Yeah.
damn it. Be so screwed.
Can humans go into the water?
Well, if they know how to swim, but can zombies learn how to swim?
Well, they can float.
They could float. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, okay, if that's the case, then I'll ration up food. Try to steal a
yacht.
boat
Steal a boat.
or yacht, some sort of like
So
do you
boat
know,
that can take me long.
you know how to
do you know how to
pilot
a boat? To
I
captain
can
a boat?
I
Captain
can
a boat.
learn really quick.
All right, there's your 2 minutes of learning, just like how Dodson had to learn how to drive
Stick.
a stick.
How are
Well,
you
where's
gonna
the closest water
how you-
source?
He has his car. He has his car.
Yeah, I have my car.
Yeah,
so,
so
you have your
I'm
car.
good there, and it can go pretty fast if it wanted to, but not as
It-
fast as you guys.
it
Well,
is
it doesn't
a-
matter.
it is a
how
sports
fast,
car,
because there's
so-
shit in the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, but I mean, it can plow through.
The closest boat is south
Yes. Down
to-
beach.
towards the
Towards the
coast.
beach,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh huh.
So
If anything, it would be
50-minute
like,
drive.
Huntington Beach,
Yeah,
Long
about-
Beach,
About
you
a
know,
50-minute drive
Minimum.
with all the crap in
with
the street.
cars in the way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I have to get there, but then like the thing is, the hugest obstacle from here to there is the amount of zombies in the way because
Mhm.
like,
Same as
there's
with
a lot
me.
of humans.
It's a
or-
very populated area.
yeah, but
Yep.
like the reward is like you go from having like this like X amount of like zombies in the way to having none. If you can get past the X part, that's
So-
my logic.
So you're gonna hole up on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Well, I'm gonna go find an island, find a deserted island, and
A deserted
survive.
island.
Where are you gonna find a deserted island?
Well, okay, well,
Uncharted island.
And how are you gonna have the gas for this? Boats run
I
on
just-
gas,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
you really do.
I
Do you know
just
how to
got-
refuel a boat? I don't.
Okay, on a boat, you don't have you have maybe a few rations that'll last you a day or two. So you have to worry about that
depending on what
too.
kind of boat he
yeah,
has.
depending what kind of boat.
If he finds a
gets
yacht, then it's gonna have like a stocked kitchen and stuff
okay.
like that.
yeah, a yacht or a
But
cruise
yacht
ship.
is not fast enough.
Hijack a
I'll take
cruise
the
ship.
cruise
I'll take the
ship.
Queen Mary, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only got like 10,000 people on it.
Yeah.
I'm about to say Disney Wonder, but that's just like absolute worst case scenario.
That still has a lot of people.
Yeah,
You're going
exactly.
back
That's what I'm
to
saying. Why it's not a good idea.
so yachts,
Yacht.
big enough.
And then assuming you could learn how to pilot a boat. Okay.
All right,
Mhm.
and let's assume that there's 3 people on the boat.
Oh,
So
3 humans or 3 zombies?
3 zombies.
3 zombies.
Oh god, dang it!
The
So I
previous
gotta,
owners of the yacht.
I think
Yeah.
the humans would be more like
They'd be so much
terrifying.
They would be more dangerous.
Hopefully that they didn't have a party on the yacht. They were just
it was just like a boat unused at the moment. So if we're talking about right now, yacht parties are kind of a somewhat rare thing, ish.
Okay, so it's just the 3 owners of the yacht.
just
then.
3 owners of the yacht.
3 owners of the yacht who are zombified.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh crap. Okay.
You have 24 shots, 9 millimeter. Assuming if you can shoot it in the head, it'll take
2 or 3 shots.
about
maybe.
2 shots.
Yeah.
We'll be generous. There'll be 2 shots if you can shoot in the head. If you need to shoot in the body, 5 shots.
Okay.
And we're also assuming that you're a crack shot.
Yeah,
too.
we're assuming that you're able
we
to
don't
do it.
unless you want to do like a
Let's go 225.
My plan
coin-
was 3 bullets.
a coin
done.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
coin
hit
flip.
them. You want to go 225? You want to give yourself that?
Yeah.
So 9 bullets. You've lost.
225. Okay.
Okay.
So the third person you just kept missing.
You're just like,
Or the first person.
Or you're just like,
He
oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
1, 2.
No, he was learning how to
So
shoot. on
5,
the
6,
first guy.
7, 8,
9
9. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So you still have 3 bullets
left in your
left
clip.
in your clip.
Oh my god.
So you have
So-
15 bullets altogether.
Yes.
And you are on your yacht,
You're on the yacht.
piloting it to where?
Oh, okay. Well, not necessarily an abandoned island or desert island per se, but just like an island like far enough so that zombies can't swim there.
Do
without,
you
like,
do you know where the islands
Yes.
Actually, I do, cause I travel along the coast a lot, just cause I'm bored.
are? Okay, now there's a difference between traveling along the coast and looking for islands
Uh-huh.
versus being out in the ocean and having no landmarks.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'll still be close enough to California to be able to see.
Well,
land.
he
Like,
has
I just
he
wanna
has
be
his
consistent enough.
his smartphone.
Yeah,
So-
he has
so
his
you-
GPS.
So you would travel along the coast
Travel along the
and
coast.
look for which island.
I'll go for like maybe. Well, I was about to say an oil rig, but an oil rig
There would
potentially.
be there would
Yeah,
be,
there-
peop- there would
there'd
be a
be-
lot of people on that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a very enclosed space. Probably like an island, like somewhat nearby the oil rig, where well, definitely it's not an island where I can find resources, but it's an island where I can camp at without the fear of zombies.
Okay,
Okay.
so
You
you're in
know-
it, so you're in it for the long haul as well.
You know, for his plan, I would have liked his plan if he just went out 100 meters
Yeah.
and just idled there.
I would probably do
Like,
the
yeah,
same thing.
Like,
too,
bam, look
with
at that.
his plan.
All the zombies can't reach me. Like 100 meters through the water, doubtful. And just turn off.
Assuming
the
you're not on top of a reef.
boat. Yeah. And like,
Just walking over the things.
And-
Okay, so
and then you'd be good. You'd
So-
go back to shore to get food.
all right,
Yeah.
so assuming. Okay, so before I get into my zombie plan, it sounds like it sounds bad, but I kind of have to shit on your zombie plans again.
Cool.
Okay.
So you're holed up in the mountains.
Yep.
You're holed up.
With plenty of food and probably
Okay.
boarded up the doors and,
And,
all
you,
that.
and you're
fun
holed
stuff.
up on an island, right?
Or a boat. Either way.
How long will it take rescue to find you? You're in the middle of nowhere. They're not going to look for you there.
Who says there's going to be a rescue team?
There will be.
Exactly,
There's
yeah.
20% of humanity still alive.
Flare gun.
Where did you get one?
Where do you get?
Oh, actually, if he's on a yacht,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
probably
okay.
going to be
Okay.
a flare gun.
So where did you get
and
one?
if I'm in the middle of the mountains,
You
I'm
just start
hoping
a
to.
fire.
Yeah, I start a forest fire. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're in a
I'd say
log. You're in a
signal fire.
wooden cabin. That,
Yeah,
right
I'd
next
say
to a bunch
signal
of
fire.
Okay.
I know how to start a fire with. Like, I'm guessing there's going to be matches and lighters, but even if there weren't,
in a house
I know
maybe.
how to
Yeah.
I know how to start a fire.
You're just gonna start. You just set your log cabin on fire. Then.
Okay, no, but in an open
Assuming
area,
there's a chimney.
When do you do that? When do you start?
daytime.
What,
It has to be daytime.
Yeah, but how long into your hole out?
Yeah. You only have a few logs. Let's just say you only have a few like
there's
fire
trees
starting
all
logs.
around. I'm sure there's also an
So you're gonna
axe.
go outside.
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
I already told.
So how long into your stay do you start signaling for help?
You
3
don't go
days?
immediately because
3 days, maybe 3, 4.
I say a week. Oh,
I don't know. I think the government's pretty good. If there's enough people left,
Assuming
it just
that-
depends how much.
Assuming that the
of-
government
the
hasn't
government
been.
is still
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's assuming how much of them survived.
okay.
You know. So if they did a lot of them, 3 to 4 days, they'd probably have helicopters. I'd probably hear the helicopters if they're sending them around. That'd be a good time to start a fire.
Okay.
Proceed to mercy.
They're pretty loud.
Okay. So you're in the middle of an island where God knows where that is.
Yeah, I don't think search team's coming, bro.
Or a boat.
Well, I will go with the 100-meter boat plan because I'll be still close.
Oh,
to
shit.
the-
He's
All right,
stealing
my
so
plan
he's gonna
now.
Yeah.
revise.
Because
Okay.
you would know
Revised.
this if I was dead in a zombie. Awesome.
So I'll be still close enough to shore to see
Okay,
stuff.
we'll give you that.
Okay.
We'll give you that even.
And when
Flare gun.
helicopters come, you can just
You shoot it with a flare gun.
shoot it
with the flare gun.
send it down into the ocean.
Mhm.
And how long do you assume that would take?
5-6 days.
5-6 days.
A
And
little bit more time.
assuming you have a yacht with a full kitchen,
He's gonna be fun.
that would be enough. Okay. Nate, zombie plan.
Oh,
God
shoot.
damn it.
Okay. So I would keep the Magnum with me.
Okay.
I wouldn't go. No, I think I would. I would, decapitate you guys.
Okay.
Everybody in this house.
Awesome.
So
Thanks.
there's my 5 minutes. I'll get one of the sharpest knives that we have downstairs.
Okay.
So I have my close range.
Okay.
Maybe like that butcher's Cutco.
Okay. Sure.
And I'll start. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Shoot.
Mountains, ocean,
So you
sky.
spend 2 minutes figuring out where you're gonna go.
Yeah, right. I spent 2 minutes figuring out where I'm going. I was like, I don't know where to go.
If we're gonna go by the Majora's Mask format, we got the ocean, we got the mountains, we got the.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I have to be original now. I was
No,
gonna
you
say
don't have to. Just what's your?
I mean, yeah.
Or you can do like a revised version of one of ours.
What was your zombie plan? Even if it's the same, it's fine.
I would have gone to the ocean as well.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think of maybe another way.
Man, I suddenly came up with a different plan. No, if I knew I had 10 minutes, you just gotta book it down to Rite Aid and decapitate everyone there, and then
There's a
close
lot
up
of
shop.
people there.
Right, the Rite Aid right there. There's never more than 10 people in it.
Yeah, that's so true. There's
Oh.
If you
There's
could
not a
get in
lot of
there,
people in
decapitate
Rite
the 10
Aid.
people, lock it up, bam, you're good for however long it takes.
you got food, you got
medicines,
you got
Oh,
some
entertainment,
yeah.
Easter toys.
Oh wow.
That'd be like
Yeah,
if
that's
I knew I
actually-
had 10 minutes, just rush there.
Yeah, I would probably maybe go. Oh man, that's tough too. I was gonna say Walmart, but that's even worse. There's more people
Oh, that'd
there.
be like at least 100,
Yes.
200.
So, yeah, you know what? That shopping area down the street that has the Rite Aid, that's a good place too. Not a lot of people go there.
Mhm.
You have gas, you got Rite
Ooh,
Aid,
the gas
and you also
station's
got
right
some
Assuming
local
you
shops.
know how to activate the pumps.
Assuming that, yes, and
I'm sure there's tons of cars there with credit cards. You can just swipe
that's
in.
true. Yeah, credit cards.
Assuming.
Yeah, but you still have to.
So if you needed to travel,
Actually,
you have
yeah.
gas. You have a limited supply of gas.
Okay.
I'll give you that. So, I'll go that route just because you said it.
It's a
so,
pretty good idea.
and it's an original idea versus the guys what you just said.
Yeah.
So let's say I'll go to Rite Aid, and there's probably maybe 5, 10, 15 people in there. Let's give it that because you
Okay.
have the employees in there as well, the pharmacists. So
Okay.
what did I bring? I brought the 6-shooter.
And you
12.
brought you
You got
brought
12.
I brought
bullets.
12 bullets and a knife.
Oh, okay.
So, let's say travel time is around 3 to 4 minutes. So I already spent 5 minutes beating you guys up. So I basically have
For no
one
reason.
Yeah, for no reason. Oh, and finding a gun.
Okay.
So I have
You're probably
uh,
getting there right as they're
I
getting
have
up.
2 to 1 minute
Yeah.
to go ahead and start decapitating people with my knife
Mm-hmm.
before I start getting scared. And it's like, oh my god, people are standing up. So let's say I get
2 or 3.
3.
I'd-
Yeah,
I'd give you 3 on a good day.
yeah. Let's say I get 3 people decapitated. So I
Okay.
have.
How many we say the words? Maybe
15 max.
15
Yeah,
people.
10,
So we'll
15.
say 3 down.
Yeah.
So
12 crack shots to the head.
12 crack shots to the
Whoa,
head.
no bullets left.
No bullets left. I'm done. I'm done with the gun. I probably should have gotten the 24. But okay, so I have.
It would have been the same.
It would have been the
Yeah.
same, yeah. So I have a gun. I
Okay.
got a 44 that I could still
With
use
no
as
bullets.
with no bullets. I could still use it as a whacking tool,
Or throw it.
Yeah.
or
okay.
throw it, or find bullets.
I don't think they have bullets
They
at
don't
Rite
have
Aid.
bullets.
No, they don't have bullets. But,
Walmart would
Walmart
have.
does.
But depending on your game plan, it may play into keeping your gun, depending on how you want to do it.
Yes.
So, you're holed up in Rite Aid.
I'm held up in Rite Aid. On the other side, they have some shops there as well. So they have, a kitchen.
Not sure if you'd be able to get out to that though.
Assume. Well, if you look at that, if you look at the marketplace down over there, there's never more than like
Still, these are people you need
50
weapons to take care of.
There's never more than like 20 cars there.
What would you use as a weapon?
I have my knife. I have my close range knife.
Dangerous.
Woo, very dangerous. Yes, but also in Rite Aid, sometimes they have.
I know they have cutlery.
Yeah, they have cutlery.
Well, they have like gardening tools.
and gardening
Oh,
tools
there
too.
you go.
Yes, they also have.
pitchforks
Grab a
and
hoe.
stuff. Yeah.
They also have gardening tools. So I have a distance weapon on my side as well, assuming that Rite Aid still had it in stock.
I'd like to mention my plan. If I saw any girls on the way to my hole-up spot, I would most likely ask them if they'd join me.
Me too.
Just saying it. Probably good for just in
Repopulate.
case. Just in case,
But then that's another body
repopulate.
to feed. That's the only problem with
Oh,
that.
well.
Yes.
But
Worth
good for
it.
the sanity. Good for the sanity.
Worth it.
And plus, you're not so lonely either. too.
Repopulate.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're in Rite Aid.
All right.
What's next? Do you just wait for rescue?
Yeah, Rite Aid has. It's a good sign because they have lit up they have like the light sign out there. So if there's ever any signal,
You just start
you
flashing the
you
lights.
flash the light.
Okay.
So and I have food supplies.
Oh, you have
Gas.
food forever. Food forever. They have a fridge.
Basically, yeah.
Mhm.
Basically,
you're,
food
you're the
forever.
best food so far.
Yeah, so I will be able to stay
Way
longer,
Definitely.
Yes.
Assuming
that
help doesn't come for
Yeah.
yes,
a few days.
yes, I could maybe you could hold up there for maybe a month.
You could probably hold up.
Oh God,
for-
probably
for-
longer. I mean, there's so
way
many
longer,
so
actually.
much snacks and shit in there too.
Well, also assuming that
Until
there's
things
no,
expire.
There's no zombie interference too. 'cause you
Zombie
have to-
interference and health issues.
Yeah.
well,
But
you have medicine.
You'll be fine with health issues.
They have a bathroom in there for sure
Ideally.
yeah,
for their
I'm
employees.
pretty sure.
I mean, damn, it's a good place to be.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Now
You.
that's also assuming you can hold out appropriately. That's
Mhm.
glass walls.
Well, no, they have things.
Yes, they have
They've
the
got a-
shutter.
They have the metal
They
shutters.
have the
Yeah,
metal
they do.
shutters.
How long will those last against a zombie onslaught?
Exactly. Assuming that they know where you are.
You're going to have to hole up. You're gonna have to hole up properly. You're gonna have to board the windows and hope
Yeah.
that
hope.
no humans
Want to get into?
want to get in.
Yeah, that's
True.
your one other
Uh-huh.
issue.
That's one of
is-
the issues because you have
You're in a
the hu-
populated area.
Because now you have the human factor.
Uh-huh.
People are gonna be like, "Shit, I need medical supplies." Oh look,
There's a
Rite
Rite
Aid.
Aid. Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, they're gonna try to get in. They're gonna assume the person inside is dead.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I don't know how long it's been boarded up like this. I'm gonna break in anyways. Now you have a problem on your hand because what if they have bullets? What if they
Yeah.
have firearms?
See now I have the population on my against me while
Uh-huh.
you guys are
Isolated.
isolated.
yeah.
You're in the water and you have
Mountain.
Random cabin.
Not a lot of people assuming that you're in a house, so you might have some neighbors, but I have
Oh, there's
I
lots
I
of-
have a city.
Yeah.
You have a city against you.
I have a city against me instead of a small neighborhood in the mountains or fish.
fish. Watch out
According
for the
to
zombie
EJ.
fish.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
zombie fish, zombie sharks. You know,
No,
Oh,
zombie
no.
octopus is what I'm afraid of. Octopus can kill. Oh my god.
anything.
Okay.
All right,
All right, let's hear it,
Okay,
Kristian.
yours.
All right, I've been waiting.
Yeah,
for
I've been
this.
waiting for
I know.
this one too ever since you mentioned it.
All right. This is my zombie plan.
Become a zombie.
Assimilate.
Game over.
You don't have to worry about it.
I won.
Okay, so this is my zombie plan. I am going to take a similar route. Decapitate the three of you.
Okay.
Pretty much anyone in here. And I'm going to hold up here.
Yeah. That was my other plan.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hold up here for a few days. Barricade the windows, the doors, make sure everything's fine. Because if anything, if you're going to have any human allies,
They'd be your neighbors.
it would be your neighbors. Ideally. Not saying it's going to happen, but ideally. This also means that I don't have to choose my weapons. I can have 12 shots on the Magnum, and I can have 24 shots in the 9mm,
true.
since I don't have to carry them. This is assuming we didn't have bags or backpacks that we needed to carry things with. It was a very limited thing. So now, when I run out of one, I still have the other one to hold out on. I have food, supplies, weapons, medicine here. People, ideally, won't think to come here to a residence right off the bat to get supplies. They're going to raid
Rite
the
Aid.
obvious places
Yeah.
first. Rite Aid, CVS, Walmart,
God
Sam's
damn
Club.
it.
They're going to raid those areas. The only problem is, if anything, the cars outside will get raided, which will kind of hinder my next step of the plan.
Transportation.
The next step of the plan, after we've holed out, after you let the rest of the people, the rest of the populace, either
Kill themselves,
yeah, either
or-
kill themselves or be killed by zombies or leave on their own accord to to what do you call it?
To Rite Aid,
Yeah.
boats,
To
a
those-
cabin
to
in
those
the
locations.
mountains.
The next thing after that is, after I've holed out, make sure that I'm in good health, that I can continue the rest of my journey. Then that's when I'll choose the rest of my supplies.
It's like Oregon Trail, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Assuming I do not
Get dysentery.
assuming I don't get dysentery, and assuming that I do have to choose my weapon, it would be the Magnum. I'm most familiar with that weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I find my transportation. If my vehicles are still outside, I can utilize that. I don't
Well, you
need-
have the ones in the garage as well.
very
Oh,
true.
well, how safe is...
It's very low gas mileage, but
but not very durable for the purposes that we need it to. But I'll try to find something.
and not very
You know,
secretive as well.
No.
The-
they're really loud. So after that, you want to go to, as odd as it sounds, you want to go to a very populated area. Hospital, theme park, business,
What?
where it's important, where important people are. Because that is where rescue is going to be.
God damn it.
They're going to rescue the important people. So that's where you want to go. And rescue will happen within a day or so of those important people. Hole out, let the shitstorm go through, and then go to that populated area. That's my zombie plan.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, that is smart.
oh.
Yeah.
So I was onto something with the Disneyland plan ish, but I didn't know like what to do from there.
But it depends on what your timing is. and
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
because if you go immediately,
Zombies.
you have to fight every single zombie that's there.
If you
Well,
wait a couple days, you're safely assuming that
most of them
most
have
of them has
dispersed,
already.
or someone has, or some of the survivors have gotten rid of it, or that they've left the area
Mhm.
in search of fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
well,
That's the assumption.
You're also assuming that you could, that
that the
your
people
name-
will be
yeah.
willing to help you out too, because some of those important people are very egocentric and selfish too. That's another factor within the Christian plan.
well, I'm sure that if there's rescue will
They'll just
rescue
pick you
anyone.
up.
Yeah, they'll pick you up. They'll
But
pick up
I'm
anybody.
talking about like talking to the important people and seeing if you can hitch along with them.
Nobody cares.
Well, it depends on who the
Yeah.
rescue is. If the rescue is government, they'll just rescue survivors.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, no matter who.
But if
they're
it's like
but they're going to they're going to
personal
look
rescue.
for they're going to look for the important people of the civilization to rescue. And if you just so happen to be there, they'll
Oh,
Yeah,
look, this
okay.
guy. Yeah, fine.
If there's room.
Oh, I'll make room.
Oh.
Then
But you
everyone will
kill
go against.
one of the
Yeah.
important people too.
Hell yeah, I'll kill one of the important people to get rescued.
And then people will go after you, so you'll die anyways.
Yeah. You'll make an enemy.
Yeah, well, it depends. We'll have to find a way to...
What you have to do is be like, I have a
Compromise.
health degree or whatever in such and such.
I could
I'm
be a
worth
doctor.
something.
I'm an
I
asset.
I am an important
I
person.
am worth something to society.
I
you
could
know?
be a doctor. I could help you guys out with medication.
Oh crap! When you put it that way, I don't really have much to contribute to society.
I have music.
Yeah, exactly. See what I mean?
It's culture.
Culture.
I could be your financier.
What, money means something now?
Yeah, right.
Oh crap!
Hey, at least even if the zombies hit, music will still mean something, whereas money won't.
And that's OCD for you.
Okay, now...
So we're riding on the zombie apocalypse. Come on.
Yeah, right. So, the four of us survive.
Now we have a group plan.
What's our
Oh,
plan?
Cool.
I'll go with my old one. I'll cut you guys.
I'd say we could hole up here with 4 people.
You think we can
Yeah,
hold up here?
we'll go
Yeah, I
with your.
think so.
The first few days, we'll go with your plan.
No, I
Sounds
think
the
it's
most
we could
sensible.
literally just hole up here until rescue, if we had to with 4 people.
Yeah, nothing's. Well,
Supplies.
I was about to say nothing close by is worth.
Worth
is
dragging four people
dragging
through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you're in between. You're in between important places. So if they're assuming that there's a helicopter to pick up important people,
They'll have to fly
they'll
by
have
you.
to fight.
Especially because we're at our location right now. We have
Some theme parks.
we have transportation hubs. We have airports.
There's an
That,
airport really
airports,
close.
yeah.
yeah, that could ideally be used as a hub.
And you also have like.
That would be one of the important places
Yeah,
to go
Fullerton Airport.
in
Uh-huh.
my in
An
my zombie
airport?
plan.
You just have to figure out where to go.
Yeah.
What time? Transportation.
It
and
would
that-
be a lot easier with 4 people. That's for sure.
Yes, it would.
Not necessarily, because we still only have 2 types of guns.
So 2 people
it to
will
the
have to be
sharpshooters.
unarmed.
We'd
yeah.
have to give it to the people with the best.
Best skills.
And then you have melee weapons, which, you know.
Give
I
it
mean,
to the.
I think we have like a baseball bat somewhere.
Yeah, I think we do actually.
Velvet will serve me well.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
Well, you know, you gotta use what you gotta.
So is it wrong of me to think, yeah, I'm gonna decapitate, I'm gonna decapitate these people, and I'm thinking I'll just rip one of these cymbals off the drums and be like, ugh,
Hey.
start hacking away
Yeah.
at the neck. Is that wrong of me?
Hey, that
Do what you
probably
gotta
do the same
survive.
thing.
I was thinking broken CD. So
Wow, seriously?
A CD.
Just
This
snap
is
it in
made
half.
out of cast iron.
It was just what I looked around and the first thing I saw.
A
So-
CD.
CD
The
won't
first
be-
thing
be
I would
strong
see is
enough.
this, or maybe the lamp. I'll lamp you to death.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I believe
Maybe this
There-
metal
there's-
music stand here.
There's a
It's pretty
right.
sharp.
Yeah. There's a lot of heavy things
Or
here,
I just
so you can
run
like
down to the
crush people's
kitchen.
faces.
Run
or
down
run.
the kitchen.
Yeah, but that's an extra minute or 2.
Eh.
Now, the 4 of us survive, but the 2 dogs don't.
Oh, so we have to deal with.
They're zombies.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Dude,
Zombie
zombie
dogs.
animals are a lot harder to deal with than
I'd
zombie
send
humans.
EJ to kill them.
Oh, no.
I don't think I can
10
do
minutes.
it.
You have 10 minutes.
You have 10 minutes to kill them. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to see that.
Okay, I guess I have to be the guy.
I'm
to
too
hack it.
emotionally attached to them.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll be the guy.
Isn't
to
that
hack it.
sad that I think more about not killing your dogs than you?
It is a necessary
Evil.
sacrifice for the survival of mankind.
Yeah.
I'm a cold-hearted ass.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
But it's that cold-hearted assholeness that
Keeps
lets
you alive.
see through
Yeah, right?
things.
You kind of have to. It's
It's horrible. Zombie plans, man.
So are we assuming the internet's up?
No.
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
If we're holed up here,
I mean,
Facebook-
Okay, technology.
Facebook.
just be like,
Just survive the zombie apocalypse. Lol.
Okay, obviously I'd be like, are there any other survivors, etc.
Out of your friends list that
Yeah.
could only see that.
Are there any other survivors?
Anyone still going to the OCD backyard show? Still scheduled. Fight through the zombies.
Go.
Will have rations. Music is worth something in the zombie apocalypse.
free rations?
Yeah, assuming zombies don't go to loud music as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zombies aren't drawn to them. They're all
They're
deaf.
probably drawn to loud noise. But no, social media, websites would instantly pop up
Yeah,
for
important.
zombie
Important.
apocalypse.
Zombieapocalypsesurvival.org.
Yeah, there's something in the government would instantly put something up put your
Probably.
location here.
No, maybe
and
like
we'll come save you.
maybe like
Very true. Very true.
CNN. Any of the.
Oh God, yeah. Any of the news media,
any of the
they
news-
would instantly
yeah.
become like rescue.
Yeah, they have like blog spots on their websites.
Very true.
So
Very true.
you could just use the internet. Say, oh, I'm hooked. I'm trapped right over here in so and so location.
where's
in the
the nearest
mountains.
rendezvous
The
spot?
internet would
Yeah.
be a savior if
If it's still functioning during...
it's still functioning, which I'm gonna say it probably is.
Yeah, I don't see why.
I don't see why it wouldn't,
unless there's like a dude and
unless one of the zombies just happened to like trip the internet cord.
Al
Well, it
Gore.
depends.
He's walking by. He accidentally trips the what are those things
Not
called?
the government.
The phone line.
The phone
oh
line,
shit!
yeah.
Oh man, there goes the internet.
Al Gore. Al
No,
Gore
I
zombie.
world is
I
gone.
invented the internet.
Okay, now.
No, I mean
similar.
at your company that gives you internet.
Oh, that would
like,
suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I
Okay,
mean.
so similar to the zombie apocalypse, Skynet,
What's that?
Oh, Terminator.
Terminator,
Yeah, Terminator.
Robo apocalypse.
Robo.
Oh, God. That's
Robots.
an entirely different bag of...
Technology is no
I
longer
might
your
just,
friend.
I might just crawl up in a hole, cry
And just-
myself to
I
death.
just pray for death.
Yeah,
That's,
honestly,
I don't think
that's
there's. I don't think there's surviving that. I'm pretty sure robots got us. I'm pretty sure.
Unless
that's
you
game
got
over.
something.
Yeah, I got a robo plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Go.
why.
Tasers?
That's why all of my stuff isn't robotic. Like acoustic drum set.
Okay, I'm gonna say that my guitar does not have AI.
There's a battery and technology in it.
I'm gonna say
My
it doesn't
sax
have
has-
artificial
it's not-
intelligence.
It has to be hooked. Essentially, it has to be hooked into the cloud.
Okay.
So phones, computers, all of that,
Oh,
media,
good stuff.
media networks.
So they can track us with computers and phones.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We're doomed.
Throw your phones away and go with the walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you'd be
yeah,
safe.
that's on a private line.
Yeah.
So I do have a robo plan as well. 12 shots. Magnum. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like it.
There you go, right,
Awesome.
right in the head. We're done,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's no way we're going up against the robots. I'm not friggin' Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know what?
Or
You know
or
what?
John Connor.
Just play video games.
Yeah. Right.
Until
Do
the
it.
end. Until the end.
Let's
That's
do it.
Do a live podcast.
Live.
All right, guys.
This is how they'll find us even easier.
All right.
This is the end.
This is
We're
the end,
playing
guys.
video
Skynet
games.
has
Screwed
we're
us
gonna be
over.
playing. We're gonna do let's plays and podcasts until we're done. Until we're dead. Let's go.
No, we just hole up into the garage, open the door, and just play music
Yeah.
There we go.
That's it.
And all of a sudden, Arnold Schwarzenegger comes in.
on a motorcycle and just
It guns us down.
Your music is terrible. You should have played the Terminator theme.
Oh, we still have to cover that song. That's what we're gonna do.
That's why we
we're just
have
gonna
to.
cover
Yeah,
that
we're
song.
just gonna cover the song.
You are good.
And then every time
Come with me if you want to
yeah,
leave.
when the robots come, we'll just thumbs up, and then we're done. We'll go down. We'll go down with a thumbs up.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, but
There is no robo plan.
Yeah.
There's no winning
You
it.
can't. You can't. I mean, it's
You can't get away because everyone's alive, but robots are just
heartless.
heartless.
They're superior.
Yeah, they could live without
Forever.
Without anything.
without anything.
Yeah.
They don't need.
The
Rations,
one
they-
thing you have to, the only thing you can do is melt them, or blow them to shreds.
But with what?
But
we
with
don't.
what?
We
Yeah.
don't have that kind of weaponry.
You have like a grenade. No, not even. You need a bazooka. You need an RPG.
You need
and
some,
lava.
Yeah, pretty much.
assuming you could shoot them in a place where they lose vision, that helps you greatly. I'm gonna guess they don't have hearing. Like straight up, they probably don't have hearing.
They probably depends.
Microphones.
Depends on what kind of
Maybe they can
robots they are.
feel vibrations.
Oh shoot!
But-
No, that's even more.
Okay,
dangerous.
feeling.
They can
Okay,
feel vibrations.
I would
That's
say
screwed.
okay. If you're gonna restrict robots,
Robot zombies.
no feeling. Okay, so
They don't feel pain.
Yeah, they
so-
can't feel.
Obviously. Okay,
If you
so
go
they
with
can't feel
a-
vibrations.
Yeah,
either.
if you go with a
Okay.
like a laptop here, they have a camera, they have
they
a
have a mic.
microphone, and they have speakers so they could speak to you.
Oh,
Oh god,
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's true.
that's not fun.
And they have a processor so they kind of learn. There you go.
Okay.
They kind of learn.
But if you can
Okay.
overload their information, they'll slow down.
Yes, but a microphone. Oh, okay. There you go.
but how would you input though? What would the input be?
Hurry up! Go to his back. Plug in a keyboard. Too many characters.
just turn sticky keys on. It'll be like, wow.
Okay, so
Pew 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 pew.
so we have zombie plans.
Robo plans are.
Robo plans is suicide.
Yeah,
pretty much.
there's just no hope.
I think Cthulhu would be the same.
You could.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
Flying spaghetti monster.
There's no fighting against deities.
Yeah.
There's just no way. You can
Yeah,
do that.
you can't. Flying spaghetti monsters, you would just eat it.
Okay, one more situation. Here we go.
All right.
EJ wouldn't know. EJ wouldn't know. You might. So, if you don't have a plan for this, I don't blame you. So, you go to sleep. You wake up. Everything is Minecraft.
Ha.
Yes. Okay. I know what to do.
Awesome. I got it.
You
Build a dirt house.
Hit trees with my hands.
Okay. What do you do with your resources?
Crafting table.
Well, you have a bed. You have a house. You have a shelter.
No. You wake up. Fresh spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. I hit trees.
Yeah,
Okay.
you start beating up trees or dirt.
Okay.
I would probably go with the dirt because it's easier
It's
to mine.
easier.
Well, it's
And
just I
then-
want my crafting table.
But
Instantly.
okay, so I would say maybe 1 or 2 trees and then the rest dirt.
I'd punch some trees, get a crafting table,
Yeah.
make a bed,
Okay.
Let's go with
and dirt house.
I'll go with 1 or 2 trees.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I have to quantify this as well.
Okay.
You have 2 days.
That's plenty.
You have 2 Minecraft days to, I guess, set everything up.
For
The creeper apocalypse.
The creeper apocalypse.
no problem.
Well, okay, hold on. You gotta fill me in on. Okay,
That's
how much
no
is
problem.
how much is a Minecraft day, and what is the Cooper?
A Minecraft day is kind of that's
The biggest thing would be stocking
10
food.
minutes.
10 minutes.
No, like 30.
Yeah, biggest thing is stocking
Yeah.
food. Get a good stock of food.
15
in a large
to-
chest.
15 to
and
20
you're good to
minutes
go.
maybe. I don't know how long really because every time you play Minecraft, you just lose track of time.
The hours just go nowhere. So,
What is the Creeper apocalypse now?
okay.
A
so
creeper. Okay, so it's on this. Do you see my shirt right here?
Yeah.
This is a creeper.
Okay.
And
about
a creeper
hu-
is basically a
it's-
moving bomb.
It's a human-sized creature
oh god damn it.
that will spawn in both daylight and at nighttime.
And it'll just walk, and if it sees you, it'll walk towards you.
And if it
it
gets
close enough, it'll blow
You'll
up.
explode.
Oh shit.
And it'll
But like all you have
probably
to do is
immediately.
close yourself in.
Yeah,
They
if
won't
you're
go through doors.
if you're too close to it, it'll immediately kill you. But you could survive a creeper blast if you're far enough.
Okay.
So what I would do is make a dirt house, cut down maybe two trees, have a door, and a crafting table.
Technically, you don't even need a door.
You don't need a door, but
technically, but
but-
it's,
You could just have a 1x1 square that's open.
yes, but
if
the
you
thing
really
is
wanted.
that means your house is vulnerable.
yeah, you're not a quote unquote house if you don't have a door.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, end of day 1. It's in the middle of the night. This is where your night creatures start to spawn. You have
Okay,
spiders.
so you're not safe.
You have.
I thought it was just you have 2 days and then creepers show up.
Oh no! It's regular. But then at the end of 2 days, it's creeper apocalypse.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll have your regular spawn. So you have your spiders, zombies.
Can you set up indoor farms?
Yes.
You need sunlight.
You need sunlight.
So you'd have to.
Solar panels?
You would
Or
need to
do you
get
have-
Where
sand.
do you have solar panels?
Is there some sort of?
You would have to start mining then. You would have to mine for coal, cobblestone, and sand. So you don't really need coal. You just need trees, I guess.
Mhm.
But you'll have to make glass if you want an indoor farm.
Oh, okay, just glass roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, if you have a shelter, indoor farm, you have bread. You could live off of bread. If
The
you
creep-
maybe
the
capture
The
a
creeper
chicken,
apocalypse lasts for 3 days. So you have 2 days of prep, 3 days of apocalypse,
and
and
then
then the-
safety. Steve
and-
shows up.
and then the only way to safely escape from the Minecraft world
Walk off the map.
is to enter the Nether.
Jesus.
And then build a portal in the Nether fortress that will lead you back into the real world.
so you have to build 2 portals.
So you have to build 2 portals.
So you need a diamond pickaxe
yes, you do.
or the bucket method.
Or the bucket method.
I've used the bucket.
So 2 days of prep before the creeper apocalypse. You have to survive for 3 days. After the 3 days, it's normal Minecraft. But let's see here, 5.
And do we have to go back to the human
You have
world?
to go back. At the end of 10 days, the Minecraft world will collapse with you in it.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So I play around for 8 days and then take care of what needs to be taken care of.
Procrastination at its finest.
That's what you do in Minecraft, right?
Yeah. Right.
I wouldn't know. I never played Minecraft. I have seen clips of people playing Minecraft before, so I
It's a
kinda
fun game.
Understand.
Don't play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Your time
Your life will go.
will
Yeah.
disappear. You'll have no more time left in your life.
Okay. All right. Fair deal.
But yeah, that's tough. You know, you could survive in Minecraft, but if you only have 10 days,
It's
then
hard
it's yeah, then you really have to start mining
right away.
right away. And the thing is, well, I'd rather die in Minecraft than anything else.
Wait. In
What?
Minecraft? Wait, hang on. In the Minecraft world, does factors such as fatigue and food?
Yes.
Food.
You need to
Oh
eat.
Yes.
my God. Okay, that's. this
Yeah,
makes it
food
even
and
harder.
experience and but
Man,
you do
I'd level
yeah,
up.
health. But the thing is, with health, with Minecraft, all you need is a full stomach and you'll start healing yourself.
Oh, okay.
True.
So all you need really is food and mining supplies.
Okay.
So you
Which is easy with a crafting table.
yeah,
and
with a
et cetera.
crafting table and maybe even a furnace. Find a cow,
Yeah.
get a steak, find a chicken, eggs or chicken. You know,
Get chicken and eggs out of one.
So do you
chicken?
think you could do it?
All you need is one chicken,
Could you-
actually.
Could
you
you, get,
need you need
could you
one
get-
chicken. Maybe if you find cows, just kill them, and then
Could you make it back into the real world in 10 days though?
10 days.
So that's after 5 days the creeper apocalypse is over, and then you have
Yes.
5 more days
To get
to
back
get
into
out.
the real world.
I think that could be a let's play.
And mind you, that totally could be a let's play. But mind you, you have to mine either iron or diamond to make your nether portal, and then have enough obsidian to take it into the nether.
Not necessarily. There's lava all over the Nether.
Yeah.
So you have to
just
bring
need-
water with you then.
You need water. You need 2 buckets, an empty one and one with water, because you could
you can
reuse
reuse the
water.
Okay.
And then you could just grab lava from the almost infinite amount of lava they have in the Nether.
As long as you don't die.
As long as,
As
you,
long
don't
as you don't
die.
die.
As long as the gas doesn't kill you.
So you're gonna have blaze, ghast, zombie pigmen.
Zombie pigmen don't matter. As long as you don't hit them, then you're good.
True.
But all you have to do is worry about blaze only show up at Nether fortresses.
Which
You-
you have to get to.
You have to get to, but you didn't say necessarily where to build it. So you could build it in the fortress without seeing a blaze.
True.
The only thing you have to worry about is a ghast.
Aren't there other there's other spawns mobs in there, aren't there?
I'm not sure.
Well, there's
I haven't played around in the Nether.
the magma things,
Oh,
but
the
they don't.
magma
Yeah,
slimes.
they're
They're
yeah
not-
the slimes.
they're-
They're not really a challenge. You could just swipe them with the sword.
With the wither. Oh, that's
No, you build the
you
wither.
build the wither yeah,
outside
yeah.
of the nether.
So what if it was instead of you have to how do you get to the end? Is that through the nether or is that through the overworld?
That's through the overworld.
Okay. So what if it was instead you had to go to the end and to get to
You have to kill the ender dragon.
you have to kill the ender dragon to get to the real world.
Okay,
GG.
then that's
GG.
yeah. Sorry,
I'll play
I'm-
around for 5 days.
Yeah, I'll stay in the 10 and then wait for the world to corrupt itself.
It's doable.
It's doable, but the thing is, you need a
you-
team
You need to have an enchanted bow and armor, and
like infinite health.
Yeah.
that's why you have an enchantment table.
You need like
Oh, but to do
you
that,
need a whole inventory of
You need
stakes.
to kill. You need to kill blazes to do that, huh?
Yes, you need to.
Wow.
Well, if you want potions, you need a blaze.
But you need that for enchantments. For
Enchantments, all you just need a book.
well, if you have potions, then you have fire invulnerability and stuff like that. So
True. So you need to enchant yourself.
Yep.
Enchantments are just from the book,
yeah, but you need potions.
but
Self-
you need
self-affecting potions.
you need like health potions, strength potions. You need those things. So you need to find a blaze.
So essentially, we
eventually-
would not survive in Minecraft either.
Probably
No.
not.
If you
Yeah.
if you needed the Nether, doable.
If you needed the end.
End, no way.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have fun.
I'll probably go out and see the Ender Dragon, but that's it. I'm dead after that.
Yeah. Day 10. Okay, I'll go into the end. Well,
Well,
here it is.
It's the
Might
end.
as well try.
yeah.
With my
Yeah, might
wooden
as well try.
sword.
Yeah. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's
Magic blast.
Sweet.
All
So that was this week's podcast, I
Yep,
guess.
that was it.
yeah, that was
Incredibly nerdy.
That was this
Yeah.
week, the OCD podcast Nerds Out.
nerds
Last week
out.
you learn about our history. The week before that we shit on each other. So,
Yeah. Now it's a team effort of
Trying to
nerdiness
survive.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if we had 4 of us in Minecraft, we could probably take down the Ender Dragon.
We probably could. Well,
Yeah, but you'd have to
well, if we had 4 of us, it
and
would
you'd have
still
to
be,
build up.
It would be the equivalent of 2 people because EJ doesn't know how to play.
He
True.
could collect like steaks for us. Go kill cows and collect steaks for us.
Assuming
Okay.
he doesn't die while trying to.
Yeah,
like-
assuming
oh,
he doesn't
what's
run
that?
into like a
That's
spider jockey.
Yeah, right. Is that a cow? No, it's a skeleton. It's shooting me with arrows. Oh my god.
I think he'd be smarter than that, hopefully.
Well, he's never played before.
Yes.
Still, I mean, on my first playthrough, I saw somebody knock down trees and I saw somebody fight cows, and I got an idea of how the game starts. I mean,
Yeah, but he wouldn't understand the nuances. You know, he wouldn't know that if he hears
Yeah,
that he
right.
has to turn around and run like hell. So
What is that?
That's a creeper
that's a
sound.
creeper sound.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh.
creeper walking up and then igniting his fuse. Essentially,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Yeah, but you could easily see a zombie. So.
Yeah. So, mushroom.
Mushroom.
So that was the OCD podcast
Number
4, where we geek out, talk about zombie plans, verbal plans, and Minecraft plans.
and ninja.
And we
And
have
Pirates and Ninjas.
and we have
Zombie
the
ninjas,
yeah,
pirates.
we have the Tournament of Ages. So once again, I'm Kristian.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Dodson.
And I'm just here.
Wow. Hi,
for
just
the
here.
food.
Hi, just here.
Just here for the food.
Me neither.
Me neither.
So as always, to stay up to date on all of our offerings, visit facebook.com/Orange County Degenerates.
What an asshole taking my plug.
Or you can check us out on Instagram at OC Degenerates, or Twitter OC Degenerates, or Tumblr OCDegenerates.tumblr.com.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a mouthful right there.
He's only
All
here
right,
for the food.
I know, right? And if you want to see some new videos that we're going to put up pretty soon, maybe sometime during the weekends, go ahead and check out youtube.com/OCDegenerates.
Or click on the
Which
YouTube
you're
logo
on
in the
right
bottom
now.
right corner of this video.
No, or they could be watching it on Facebook. You never know.
Oh, of course. Now, as always, you know we love your support. We love to hear from you. So go ahead and like, favorite, comment on the YouTube that's going to be released,
And don't forget to subscribe.
and don't forget to subscribe. This is the OCD podcast signing off.
Me neither.